Oh my god! What the freaking hell was that?
Save it. Yes, he is. Good boy.
Muno realizes he's on for a podium if he just relaxes here. It's a last lap.
Oh, but he's gone.
Oh,
he could be gone for you.
No, Muno doesn't listen. Muno doesn't care.
But not getting it. He's got
Mexican,
it.
and he sends it round the outside. Cody and Essendon got 3-second time penalties. Oh, they're 3 wide. Oh, I can't look. Boys. Oh, BM's just sent it. Touched wide.
BM.
Around the outside.
He is. Oh, he's got penalty. Oh, what a move. What a move. Yano tripped. Oh, he's going for another.
Oh, holds it around the outside. Oh, no.
Still there. Still side by side. Oh, take there with the balls.
Keeps it in front. But Chunky's off 2 positions here. With Jala and Greenbit's going at it. And down the inside comes Storm. Oh, he holds it. They hold it.
They're still going. Still. And then he's got the inside line for here. And he's managing, holding it. Keeping space, but not giving them too much space. Bono risking it.
He's going on the outside.
Oh, what a move.
He made a move
move.
on the Alpha Tauri.
What a move. Oh, now they're going to go 3 wide. Oh, they're 3 wide. The hat's in the middle.
He's made it through both of them.
The Cyber Husky with the fastest lap on the softs, of course. Expect nothing less. Cheeseman trying to go up the inside of Christopher Attack. Oh, around the outside. Oh, he makes it stick. Oh.
Jump. Sonny's around the outside. Oh, it's not going to work. BM keeps it wide. Oh my god, this is insane. And he's going to take the inside lane. Rapid Hendo is retired in the pit lane. And guess who will be jumping back into the Colts box?
Freeway. Can he go to the outside? Tristan Pridetype breaks early.
Oh,
Up
Noodles
the inside goes Noodles. Crazy good overtake. Coming around for Rapivono now.
For Noodles on the outside. Noodles holds in around the outside. If you don't mind, Josie takes the lead with 2 laps to go. He's definitely got wing damage. He has his front lean plate is gone. Reedy is smelling blood. Can he get him up on the inside? Oh, thank you, Cody's finally a good camera angle. Oh, great pass from Reedy. He's into P1 on his debut.
Grab the points from Mercedes here.
Oh,
He's got side by side here.
Oh my god, they really did.
And they both.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Same situation with Daft earlier on.
Let's get goats. Oh, but they holds it. Oh, what a move. What a move.
Confidence there. And Phantom, Huda going for the move on Noodles. Can he fling it around the outside? Oh, and Kahoot jumps up the inside. Oh, Huda.
Trying to get in front of Daft. Now, Daft, all Daft needs to do is stay 3 seconds. What's Rubik doing? Oh my god.
Is he gonna... This! Yardo! That is how you do it!
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
From Imola, round 2, 5 lights, and away we go. The race to turn 1 has begun. Jamo gets off the line, but Daff is going through. He's just snuck himself on the inside as we go down to turn 1. Relic and Daffy will lead him into turn 1. Jamo was just a little bit cautious there on the acceleration. Let's see them all going through. Looks like everyone down there. Cahoot's got himself up a position. Noodle dropped down as we go down to these tricky S's down here, but Hugh Daff leads into turn 3 and 4.
Yeah, I reckon Noodles has just got to hunker down, use the RS when it counts. I reckon
to get back up there slowly but surely.
And Jamo, Linus Stern looking down on the inside here. I think he's actually going to make a pass here on Hugh Daff. He does. Gets the job done. Jamo, lovely setup there on the thing. But he spun it. He has spun that.
He finished P9.
Absolutely. Anyway, Daz, DRS open. Does he have enough on Betsy here? Can he get the job done?
Rubric might get past Relis.
Oh, yes, has he? He's got the job done here.
Around the outside.
Oh, give him room, give him room. Oh, the owner gets it done up to P4. And Daz, what a pass. How good is this camera angle, Cody's? It's only been 8 months, but you're finally actually getting this game okay.
Yeah, extended.
Oh, Kimmy, he's up to P10. Oh, they're about 20 wide here. Something's happened. Oh my God, this is going to end in carnage. Absolute carnage. This looks like a slot car set coming into this right-hand turn. What's happened? Oh, boy. And I can just tell you... Needles and oh boy, Hartwig's got himself to P9 because he's kept his nose clean. Relic on the outside. Oh, that is going into the highlight rule. That's for sure. Further 3 seconds behind Reedy. Reedy's out. Reedy is out, and that is it. Safety car. Surely that's a safety car. It is.
Yep, it is.
Boom.
Everyone diving has made the right call.
Bert Mylander right now will be panicking here. If he's just saying, "Hey, I want to go." Oh, Josie. Josie's spun it under the safety car. He's done a wheelie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Formula E would be really cool.
Actually, it would be fun. Have you seen them drive around Monaco? You've got to look at... Oh, Benny Black.
That was great.
Benny Black has got around Broken Reptile to take P11. Or did Reptile... Has he got damage and just got him... Hasn't given this up. He's doing pretty well behind Kimmy in P9. Rubric in P8. At the moment, just a little bit twitchy there. Willie on the inside. Willie's got Patrick Swayze on the inside of the hairpin. Geez, I tell you what, he is definitely driver of the day so far.
Absolutely.
Sky Sports producers.
Crew. Sky Sports crew, yeah.
The Spice, so we'll get on to the lead. Oh, Cahoot's out. Cahoot, is he out? He's done. Cahoot's gone. Oh, the McLaren is at full safety car. Geez, I tell you what, Mitch, or is that just the rain? Oh, I think Willie's got damage. Rubik's on the outside. He's got the pass. Yep, Willie's got damage. He's definitely got damage there.
We'll have a quick look and see.
Yeah, and he's got plate damage. He just needs the opportunity. He's pushing him through the corners on the inside. Has he got the job done? He has. What a pass. Supra.
What a quality overtake that was.
That is a pass. Yano, that has been clipped. Better get that in the highlight reels. What a pass from Supra. He is having an absolute stonking race. Oh, Kimmy inside.
Contact between him and Betsy. Daz
spun off. There's carnage at the back. Kimmy doesn't care. He just wants a bit of Patrick Swayze. Goes a bit of dirty dancing. Oh, dirty as you like it. Clip that. Clip it. Kimmy gets the job done. Hartwigger holding on for second, but right now it has been from lights. He got challenged by Betsy early, but since he took that dramatic change, took the early pit on for Inters, took the lead, and Cahoot did push him until he went out. But it's back-to-back wins for Hugh Daff. Pole win. That is the way Hugh Daff does. Like a good stripper, loves a pole. Hartwigger in P2, Kitchie P3, Kimmy gets to P4, Jackos P5, Rubric P6, Super P7, Josie Wales P8, Swayze P9, Blaney Black, the last of our points. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rapid Racing League Division 1. You join us halfway through Q1. In the commentary box, I have got the European CEO, the Shane McMahon of Rapid Racing League Europe, Rapid Vaughan. Vaughno, how are you, mate?
Not too bad, buddy. How are you?
Welcome to the stream and welcome to Portugal. A beautiful sunny day by the looks in Portugal. We've got a very special guest joining us today in the commentary booth, the owner of Formula OCE, the one and only Dutchy. G'day, Dutchy. How are you, mate?
I'm well, mate.
How you doing?
I'm going good, mate. Going good. So 3 of us in the box, so this should be fun. If it wasn't hard enough trying to make a pass on the overtake, there's 3 of us in the com box, so this should be fun. And Rapid Meals is already going to guess what? McNeil's has already claimed Vorno. It's at Jackos, and the Welsh Hot Lap, mate, is the first up. So where is Jackos? Is he out there? He's on an out lap.
He's on an outlap.
He is on an out lap.
Coming around the final corner now.
Yes. All yours, Vorno.
Right, so here we go then. Up the hill to open the DRS point. Going to be max power all the way down to the first corner. This corner's a little bit hard. You want to take a double shift down and you want to just tap the brake a tiny bit, touch that curb, not too wide, lovely. Hard on the anchors, slam it on, touch that apex like it's a horn on a Tuesday night this time. Gently up on there, take a little bit of wide, then you power all the way down to this hard hairpin on the left. DRS wide open, take a little bit of the curb, open the track up a little bit. Early shift up to 4th. Oh, interesting. Here we go then. This is the hard track here. You could lose your ear end like me once you've had a few chili con carnes, I'll tell you that much. Nicely done, nicely done. Early shifted up to 5th, I think, just to get that stability. There we go. This is a hard corner. You want to take a nice wide exit to the touch the curb, just not take too much. Yeah, I think he missed the apex a tiny bit. Then you're coming into the final sector of the track. Now this is the bit you want to nail because otherwise you're getting a shit exit on the way out to the main straight. So you want to touch the curb here a tiny, miss it a little bit. Now early on the power, as early as you can, get that car power. Coming around the final corner, let's see what he does then. It's going to be, I think, about a 1:17.4. Oh, 17.5. Not bad.
17.7, mate. But anyway, that's good. Good to have the Welsh boy on there. But anyway.
I need to. Right, glasses are going on.
Yes. Exactly. Thanks very much to the Welsh boy. And thanks, McNeils.
You do an Irish very much, man.
Oh, an Irish one, yeah.
Irish is quite hard actually, but I can do it.
Yes, exactly.
We got to put that one in there.
we got to put it. Conor McGregor.
I can do Scottish, I can do Welsh, I can do South African, I can do a terrible Aussie one, I can do Welsh.
Oh, God. There we go. So I suppose, boys, let's actually get...
Russian is very good as well.
Russian. The one thing that's going to be interesting tonight, boys, is can Hugh Daff go 3 straight?
3 for 3.
3 from 3.
You know what?
He
I
is...
was going to bed last night and I was thinking this. I was like, tomorrow, let's see what we can... Oh, Hugh, is he going to get it? Is he going to get it?
Exactly. Pole, I mean, as we said last week, you know, he's pole, win. He knows no different, this boy. And he is setting this championship alight and continues the curse of the Division 1 winner. No one has... And you'd probably know this, Jack. No one's ever actually gone back-to-back in Division 1 as champion.
No one's ever gone back-to-back in any division we've ever had.
Yes. So
yeah.
McNeil's in the chat has... McNeil's in the chat is... Sorry, Dutchy, go.
Well, Div 2, if you win that championship, you're obviously going up one. As
Correct.
we can see, it goes for life. So
yeah.
They can't go back-to-back in Div 2.
No, they're not, and obviously the same with Div 3, but with Div 1, I mean, as you did, we started off with one division, and that's the original division, and no one's ever gone back to back. So, I mean, the first one was obviously Norse, Son of Odin, was our first one. Then we had Ocean Man. Hopefully Ocean is tuning in from the bar on the Gold Coast like he normally does. Then we had Rapid Rubric, and then we obviously had Kahoot. So, anyway, it's a long season.
Don't count Kahoot out yet.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
No. Don't count Josie out.
Oh.
I'm reading what McNeil's is putting in the chat. Kahoot was slower than Josie again 3 weeks in a row. Yep. I'm sorry, but I did some time trial yesterday. Got around Azerbaijan. Josie's the fastest person in Rapid. He is the fastest placed person in Rapid on time trial for a few tracks as well. He isn't a slouch. I remember the first season he came in was the season that we first got Kahoot as well. Mm-hmm. And he was about the same pace as 16. And 2/10 faster than, there you go.
Hugh Daff, shots fired, 16.4. So that's an easy...
does go with a 17.5. I knew he was going to do it. I knew that Q5 was coming somewhere.
Just a lap too late. Just a lap too late. That's all.
A lap too early, I think I was actually. I'm preempting the future.
Preempted the future. So here we go. Who else? We've got Willie out on track. He's on his first lap. Coming around this really, really tricky inland section. This uphill ride is just, if you just get on the power just too quickly, you're going to end up on the grass and burning up your tyres. So SD Romulus in the chat saying pole in Div 2 was a 16.8. So that's pole for that.
And track evolution, I mean, we're looking at what Dad's on 16.8 at the moment, and I think if this was European, if he wasn't first at the moment, he'd be back out on that new set of tyres, bashing in the laps, trying to get fastest.
Exactly. Good to have Hendo in the chat with his alias Rapid Racing Extra. Apparently our league is so big in Europe, we've got to have a second channel. So
we overlap when we do Div 1 and Div 3. So Hendo's decided to rebrand his own Twitch, bless him, as Rapid Racing Extra.
Thanks very much, mate. Nice, Hendo. Best Instagram in the world. Joining up.
Let's go.
Which is good. So look, on with Willie. Oh, he's invalidated anyway, so there's no use being on him.
Your next person across the line is going to be
Wilco. So
and Betsy.
And Betsy's after that, and he's about to start a lap. Wilco making his ROL debut in Division 1. Talk about a trial by fire tonight. Let's see how he goes. But he was saying in his, he's doing 122s around Bahrain. That's what he said. And he runs at 109, 110 AI. So he's more than capable to be Division 1. But we'll see how he goes a little bit later on tonight. JC Wales is retired. He's decided, you know what, my 16.6 is good enough for Q2. I'm not too sure what Wilco's doing.
Nightbot gets very, very horny when people start.
He does.
Putting in too many symbols, doesn't he?
Stop spamming, boys. Nightbot will just go whack.
Nightbot is one ruthless, hungry monster.
He is. And how's things going over at OCE, Dutchy? Getting to the pointy end?
Yeah, getting to the end of the season. What is it? Season 2.
Yep.
OCE. Yeah, not doing too bad actually. No, it's actually season 2.
How's the?
It is season 2. Yeah.
It is. I wonder what Wilco's doing out there. He just seems to be floating around. I'm not too sure what he's doing, but
yeah. Well, we just got Kahoot won the World Tier 1 Championship over there.
Yep.
Tier 3 as yourself.
Oh.
Can go either way, mate.
Oh, I can tell you it's going one way. It's going to go one way, and it's not going to Alpha Romeo.
Telling ya. But I'm not going to lie, you did surprise me up there, mate.
Yes.
You're one of the very few consistent ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it wasn't Cubistic, man. I'd honestly, you every day of the week. Cubistic's just quick and consistent as well.
He is.
So.
He's had a great season. He's be a deserving champion. Absolutely. So
Sorry
we'll see
to quickly interrupt
Go for
you,
it,
gents. Kimmy's just gone P4 with a 16.7, so the Alpine's got some pace around here. It'll be interesting to see if Rubric, who is just out on the mediums. Rubric has, in fact, just done a lap on the mediums so far.
Yes.
Plan coming into action.
The old plan. And P9 for Rubric, the owner, just gets himself nice and comfortably in the P10s. So with two
I'd just
and a
like
half...
to point out as well, Formula OCE Sunday, finished 5th.
Beautiful. How many penalties?
A grid of 10.
So 18 seconds
a grid of
penalties.
10.
Yes, see, we don't talk about that. And also, I would like to point out that for everyone that is in the European chat, and also Pajala as well, I think people put in, and Kahoot put in bets on how many penalties I would get last night in the multiplayer league. I got a big fat 0. Let's go.
Is it?
And P5 again.
Is that in Azerbaijan?
It was indeed.
Well
no
done.
Safety car. I turned Mr. Peach round to first corner, so we were both last by the under turn 2. 2 wing changes and still finished 5th with no safety car.
Wilco's out.
Can I just put this out there?
Yeah.
It's very, very difficult to get a penalty at Azerbaijan.
Yes.
No. Where there's a will, there's a way, and Vorno will always find the way. I got 2 points as of lap 10. All right, so it's not impossible.
Yes. Nah, it's fair enough. So
Did cause a pile-up there. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Matt. We don't talk about that pile-up.
is that the
Oh,
one?
so you didn't get an in-game penalty, you got an after-game penalty. Yeah, right. Gotcha.
Fair enough. Oh, bloody hell. Who's on the chat? We're a minute to go. So Jackos is on the danger zone. Willie's in the pit, so he could actually be going out. The 2 Williams boys in a lot of trouble. Supra is... he had a fantastic race last week in Imola. P7, he finished in the wet. And he runs absolute 0 assists. No racing line, no ABS, so... No, doing very, very nice. So good on to him. So we'll see how he goes. If he can get himself, he's got to improve by, 3/10.
Oh, Ghost for Life has spun it.
So Goats is now... Kimmy's retired. He thinks he's good enough. Has Goats got enough time to get himself around and over the line is the question. He's going to be out. Now 20 seconds to go. He might. Supra's left it right to the very last second. So Jackos is, Wilco's in the danger zone and he's retired on track. So 14.999. So we're looking at 3/10. Willie's in the pit, so Willie's out. Oh, he's on an outlet.
Willie's just come out the pit.
You know what we've done? They've just got the time. It's the timing glitch.
Yeah.
The timing glitch.
I will try and get hold of someone just to let him know to retire, please.
Yep.
Oh,
Chrissy.
no.
Oh, Chrissy is disqualified.
He went off at the top of the hill.
Oh, you got to be
in
kidding
the
me.
last sector.
That is
He went
such a
off and then
stupid
down the middle.
rule.
It
Like,
is.
just garbage. Unlucky, Chrissy. Yeah. What's that?
It's a tough one, that one. Like, you can't. Yeah, they made it so stupid. Like, because obviously with like the rears, you're gonna spin it out of that corner if you go too hard, and then you're gonna go back down the hill. You know?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Codemasters should have picked that up and been like, nah, that's a bit harsh, you know. And then yeah.
Very true.
But obviously, Codemasters is definitely not even 50% chance perfect. So
Exactly.
hopefully, with the inclusion of EA, makes it a little bit better.
No, that actually probably makes it worse. Look what they've done to FIFA. Actually, FIFA's not a bad game. It's pretty stable.
FIFA's not a bad game.
It's not a bad game.
It's not very often you hear people. Okay, yeah, well, there is rage-worthy things like just the way that their coding works. So, like, if you go to pass the ball to your player that's right in front of you, it fucking boots it backwards to your goalie.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's some logistics on it that really don't make sense.
Also,
But
I have some information about EA.
Oh, there you go.
EA. So, as we know, Australia has a company called Big Ant Studios,
Yep.
right? And they have given up on Rugby League Live.
no,
They've given up on Rugby League Live,
Wow.
and EA is in the hot seat to buying it.
Wow, there you go.
Ooh,
So Supra's got
that's
himself up
good
to
stuff.
P13. Wilco's still P15. Willie's coming around the last sector. And
Should you let this lap stand? Like,
he's 3:10. No,
Even
that's
if
it.
we don't, yeah, but we can't really stop him from setting it now.
No.
And even if he does, we can't reset it and get it
Exactly.
in Q2. So
It's a timing glitch on our end. P13. So he's good
he's
enough.
still going, so...
Yeah.
But then again, it's not a timing glitch on our. It's not so much our fault or Willie's fault. It's the game's fault. If they didn't
Exactly.
have this glitch, it wouldn't be possible, and he
No.
wouldn't have been able to go out and do a line. But from his point of view, we've just had a patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All drivers would assume that these things would be sorted. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Anyway,
So
that's
maybe
it. Q2.
Someone
That's
want
it.
to message Willie?
No, he's
Is he in
okay,
a
man.
party or he's in the race chat?
He's in the race chat. He's okay. He's all good. Just let it go. Mickey in the chat, F121 can't count, which is very true. but it's stuck on 1 second. So I think the glitch is at our end. We're actually out synced on the time, I think, is the problem.
No,
here.
that's him. That's him.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. He's rejoined the lobby from lagging out and
Right.
joined back in. And on his screen, he'll still have like 4 or 5 minutes left.
I guess who's in the pits?
Yeah, when he joins in, he gets the full time of qualifying set.
I see.
And it won't even discount it until he's gone over the line and it's finished in his time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that,
So
Chrissy.
usually what
Unlucky,
we do
man.
over at OCE
Yeah.
is just message the driver, tell him just to retire.
Yeah.
And then
Will someone get in touch with Willie and just
He's
tell him to
boxing.
retire? He's boxing, retire, please. There's someone else out on track. Is that Supra?
Surely Willie's got to be watching the stream.
You think
No,
so?
he's not.
Willie, we need you to retire, please.
I'll message
Think of
the
anyone else.
group chat.
Yep. And Mick Schumacher has brought himself in.
What the hell?
What's he doing?
Brought him
He's
back out
just
on
driven
track.
straight through the pits. He didn't even stop. He just drove straight through the pits.
Yep.
It's his AI that's got car now.
How do we fix this? This is a new one.
Hello, Mick Schumacher. He's in the pits. Apparently, we've got Mick Schumacher joining the race as well.
We have, mate. He's in P20 by the looks of it. Look at the Williams going line astern.
Apparently, Willie's in the pit.
I have no idea what. Yeah, it is. It's in the pit, but for some reason.
Now he's hit his pit limiter and he's driving a pit limit all the way around the final section of the corner.
Oh my god. Okay, we've retired. It's over.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Cody's. Just when you
Thank
thought.
you, Willie.
Just when you thought Cody's couldn't get it any worse, they go and do this to you. Absolutely. And it's hung. We're
Need another
through.
cup of tea.
So there we go. Hugh Daff, P1. Relic P2. Josie Wales in P3. The Greek Warlord, Rapid Noodles in P4. Not bad, under the radar. Didn't see much of him. Kahoot, defending champion P5. Kimmy P6. Rapid Daz 7. Kitchi in 8 and Betsy in 8, Kitchi in 9, Rubik the owner in 10, Hartwigger in 11, Benny Black, Willie in Supra. We say goodbye to Wilco, Debonator, Goats for Life and Chrissy. Unfortunately for Chrissy, that was a lot of DQ that he didn't deserve, to be honest with you.
BS. He'll
Absolute
be spitting chips.
He will be spitting chips, as far as he would say.
Last to first challenge?
Well,
Anyone?
Daz
Anyway?
did it last night at Azerbaijan, so let's see what he can do.
Exactly.
We know he's got the pace, so...
I do that. Actually, I've done that for the last 3 weeks in Division 2 in Rapid Racing League. Last to first challenge. I just can't
You
get
didn't
past...
choose the thug life, the
No,
thug life.
I just can't get past 17th. That's the problem. I start last. I just can't get any further. That's
Alright, so medium runners, here we go. Kimmy's already got the medium set, Kahoot's got the medium set, Hartwigger and Rubric have the medium set.
Hey, Claps, how are you, mate? Good. Thanks for
I
the chat.
remember
What do you remember?
OCE Autumn, I did a one-stop soft to mediums here at
They
Portugal.
were screaming, though.
No, you can do it.
No, they weren't.
Yeah,
They
but
weren't.
remember,
They-
lads,
they
this
were
was
good.
before the patch update on the
There's,
handling model was changed.
I can tell you through experience last night, one SD Romulus, Mickey, who's in the chat, will testify.
He did.
He actually won the race last night with
He
a
did
one-stop
win the race.
strategy.
Yes, he did.
Let's go.
That's because the safety car came out at the right time.
Very true.
with
Very,
him-
very true.
With him, yes.
Softs run
with those
60%,
softs.
mediums run 60. See, that's still not too bad.
I know Kahoot did a race practice thing
Yeah.
in the practice lobby that he set up, and he did 25 laps on those medium tires.
Yeah. Look, the mediums, you can, I reckon it's what? This is 36 laps or 32?
35.
35. So if you obviously the top 10 are at a disadvantage because they've got a race, and thank God they got rid of that rule this season. Thank God they're getting rid of that rule, the FIA. So hopefully they'll bring it into the tyre rule, where you Q2 tyre determines what you use in the race. They're getting rid of it.
Are they getting rid of it?
They're getting rid of that rule.
I honestly thought that was a little bit fairer.
Yeah. Well, apparently they're getting rid of it. Well, that's what
For
I've
the
been
back
told.
marking teams, I thought that was a little bit fair. You know what I mean? It gives them a little bit of a chance, you know?
True.
And with everyone starting on fresher tyres, I think that's a bit rough. You know what
but
I mean?
also
'Cause obviously,
yeah, but the way you look at it, particularly in this game, and maybe the race is a bit different in real life, but 11th is basically the second pole.
So are we going to be seeing, right? Are we going to be seeing Q1 people qualifying on mediums?
Let's determine that halfway through. I think what's going to happen...
Do you know what I mean? Like this season, like with the FIA, if that's the way that they're going, would people qualify on the mediums or those? No
need. They'll just go softs.
No, but in Q1.
Q1, well, maybe they might do that. Yeah, good point, actually.
So then they save that set. You know what I mean?
They could.
I'm not gonna lie. That's sometimes what I do.
Yeah, exactly.
I save a set aside. So what my race strategy is, and people can take this how they want it or whatever, but in Q3 all the time, if I don't plan on starting on those medium tyres, or if I don't start on those medium tyres, first lap in Q3 I'm on those mediums.
Yeah, so actually Hendo's clarified the rule, so I was actually right. So what's happened is they got rid of it for the sprint races. Remember in the sprint races you qualified, you started for the sprint race, and then you could choose any tyre for the race. So what's happening this year, there's actually 6 sprint weekends, so they've just decided to get rid of it completely now. That's why. Thanks, Hendo, for the clarification.
For the sprint race?
No, they've got rid of it completely. The rule's been scrapped completely for the whole season because they've increased the sprint series to 6.
They're thinking of scrapping the sprint series as well. There was a lot of rumours going around over the last
17.3 for Daz, goes P1 on the mediums. No, they've got 6 this year.
That's faster than his... Oh no, I was going to say it's almost faster than his soft tyre that he did on his first run, but he'll do a double run, I think.
Yeah. He's been doing good, Daz. Him and Kitch have definitely held their own over the first 2 rounds. I love Daz's, he was definitely driver of the day in Bahrain, coming from 14th or 15th and getting himself right up to P2 at one stage. So he's having a good start. He's enjoying himself.
So where has Kahoot been finishing?
Well, first one he finished 5th, and Imola he crashed out behind Hugh Duff running 2nd.
Hugh Duff. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, obviously with him having a bad start of the season, you'd think he'd want to pick up the pace.
Very true, but also think about it this way: he desynced in Austria, he spun it in Hungary, and then he underfueled himself in Belgium. So it wasn't as if he didn't have bad.
Sorry.
It wasn't as if he didn't have his own share of bad luck during the season. Yes, we did remember
but
that.
So did Hugh, though.
Well, Hugh decided. Let's be honest.
His biggest amount of unluck was going and stare at those damn lights.
Yeah, Christmas lights. That was it.
Oh, also, Kahoot in Russia as well.
Yes, actually, yeah. Hey, Clapsy, how are you, mate?
Yeah. He, in Russia, he was a bit... How you going, wasn't he?
He was. 17.2 from the hobbyist. Got himself up to P1.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. I had a pretty good race in Russia, you know.
You did.
Beating Kahoot.
Yep.
You know? Just gonna slide that one in there.
Yes, well, it's not too often that you get to beat the man himself, and when you do, brag as hell. That's what I say.
Oh, that's what I did at Hungary in OCN.
And he said to me, oh, if you ever beat...
Oh, Hartwigger spun it, just coming out, clipped that inside turn 1. That curb inside at turn 1 is harsher than the second S's in Imola now. You really get destroyed. So he's going to have to reset. Sorry, Dutchy.
You're right. So yeah, Kahoot said go for gold, so I am 100%.
Very good. Don't forget to all our guys, if you become a subscriber, you get a $10 US voucher off the Rapid Racing League subscriber t-shirt. So become a subscriber, we'll give you that. And do you know a Jishway? It is Dutchy commentating. There we go.
Yes, I do.
There you go. So
Jishway is going to be...
Wait, question for Jishway. Question. Are we playing PGA Tour after this? Or are we playing pro clubs?
Well, there we go, Jishway. There, just in the chat. Are we playing pro clubs or are we playing PGA? Just in the chat. Maybe we should create a poll. Should Dutchy play the PGA or pro clubs?
Or should we do a giant Rapid Among Us session?
Exactly, a Rapid Among Us. Absolutely. Anyway, we did come to Portugal to watch some racing. Well, we're having a damn good chat. It's actually been.
It's only quality.
It is quality. We don't care. It's exactly. We are, you know, the funny thing
as long as we say who's knocked out, we're fine.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. These guys.
Someone goes fastest. Betsy's gone with a 17-0.
B Black's coming around the final corner now.
Oh, where is he?
Line.
Oh, missed him.
Only 17.4.
Nice. Very slow. He's struggled being the. He hasn't adapted to being the number 2 driver at the Honda this year.
Willie coming around the last corner as well. Across the line.
He's across.
17.4.
And
Willie's
is
struggling.
that Relic? 16.6. So Rapid Relic, another Rapid Relic into.
All right, can we just say
yes?
You going the opposite of what Kahoot might go.
He'll be red.
Kajala will.
What's this?
He will always
be red.
Always go red.
Always. I can tell you now, I have never seen him go Q2 in mediums ever. I cannot remember the last time he qualified on mediums. He'll always go red, and then he figures it out from there.
At least it's not like Chris. He just trusts Jeff to make the right decision.
Jeff is an absolute tool.
Alright, so Hughes and
Jishway in the chat's gone pro clubs.
And then PGA?
Well, I just said pro clubs. I mean, you guys can figure it out. I'm not,
we'll figure it out.
No, seriously, this isn't freaking Tinder. Figure out your own game of life.
16-4.
16-4 for Hugh Daff. Isn't it funny, you know, these guys go round and round in circles, do as fast as they can, and then Hugh Daff comes first. That's what he does. Claps.
It's like, you guys do what you can do, and I'll just come around and show you what you should be doing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they're gonna. That's what it's gonna come down to now. Like, you know, it's just Hugh Daff wins, everyone else just follows. You know what I mean?
Yes. Claps is saying, can we see a Jarno hat lap? Someone's got to claim the points. Jarno doesn't come out for free. He's a paid commentator. You've got to collect the points.
Jarno's a home.
He is, and a one ride along for Hugh Daff. 2,000 points, and well, you're getting a ride along now.
Oh, there you go.
In Q3. That's if Hugh Daff makes it. So who's Kitchy's retired, so he'll be good enough. So who's in the drop zone? Blackie's in the pits. Josie Wales, Hartwigger. I was really impressed with Hartwigger, mate. That podium of his, because and I think you'd probably agree here, he hasn't had the best season in OCE.
Nah, definitely not.
And for him to get that podium, I reckon it would have been giving him a real big confidence boost. So
Josie coming around that final couple of corners now.
Yeah, we got him here. Beautiful. Hartwigger get out of the road. That'd be nice. Oh, Josie. Oh, God. Just. And Josie goes P4 on the mediums. Well,
so Kahoot's back out there on the mediums as well.
Yeah. They're definitely going to go the opposite to Hugh. But this is the same thing that Hugh does. Oh, there we go. The Jarno hot lap for Kahoot. So,
I want to speak to Jarno. I miss him.
Well, he's going to come out in Q3.
Oh, Kahoot, 17 flat.
Yeah, exactly. So Jarno will come out in Q3, guys.
I've redeemed Jarno for Q3 though.
What's that?
I've redeemed Jarno.
Ah, right, okay.
For Q3.
Yeah.
That's Jacko's doing something really weird.
Oh, hang on now. I know what's going on. Silly boy. Thanks for that. Hendo's saying my bloody Discord notifications were coming through. I got rid of that now, so that's all good.
Jacos is doing something really weird here.
Is he?
Yeah, he didn't look like he was wanting to come into the pits, but he's not even throwing on his DRS or anything. Like,
Nah. This is really weird. You're right. Unless he's going like a super slow lap, it's not as if he's invalidated.
he could be saving up his ERS for a run.
A second run. We've got the two. Okay, so Cahoot's coming in, Josie's coming in. Who else is out on an out lap?
Going out.
Betsy's going out. Noodles is on a hot lap. He's P9. He's out on the reds.
I think I know why. Betsy wants to get on those fresh set of softs, so he's already done 2 laps on those softs that he's posted his best lap on. So, yeah.
Yep. So there we go. Supra's in the pit. Not too sure what Supra's doing with 200 minutes to go. Should be out there on track. Jacos, here he goes. Cahoot's retired, so he's got himself into Q3 on the mediums. So will that play in his favour later on the track? Jacos coming around here needs a hot fired lap, otherwise he's going to be in all sorts of problems, and he's going to be going off to the drinks machine a bit early. Up to here, turn 4, trying to get very close. But didn't get it. Relic's retired as well.
2,000th down at the moment though.
Yeah, Rubrik's decided that he's not good enough on the 17.3, so on board here with Jacos as we come through sector 2. Down into the gears, down third, clip it up. Draw a little bit twitchy coming up the hill, which I think everyone seems to do around here. Lovely part, this right-hander down into third. Probably a bit hard on the brakes there, Jacos, but he's 3/10 up of his best time, which makes 0 sense. It would put him on a 19.5. So that's not making any sense whatsoever.
I think it's this last sector.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And 17.4, good enough for P13. It's not going to see him into the top 10 though. Hartwigger's on an out lap, 48 seconds to go. He's on his out lap. He's obviously gone to the reds. Supra is also on his out lap. So he needs to improve by at least 3/10, if not more. So 17.3.
Black.
Benny Black's gone to P5. Hartwigger just holds it coming out of up to the hill.
That pushes Daz down into 11th here.
Well, yeah, absolutely. And is he on a lap though? No, he's not. He's slowing down, so he's done. He's out.
Daz.
Yeah, Daz is out. He's 11 seconds down. He's out on track. He's 11 seconds.
No, he's 2/10 up.
Jeez,
He is, yeah.
Is he? Oh, yeah, he is. Sorry, yeah, okay. Hartwigger.
Who were you looking at, mate?
No, just my telemetry was telling me one thing. Anyway, Hartwigger at the end of sector 2. Really needs to get a wriggle on. Where's Super out on track? He's purple sectored it, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, but that could be Cody's fucking with us.
Yeah, let's be honest, it's Cody's fucking with us all the time.
Yeah.
And
Super's invalidated.
Super's invalidated, so he's not going to go further. Hartwigger, good enough. Yes, P4 into the top 10 goes Hartwigger. Jacos out, and I reckon that's it. Daz is the only one that can challenge. 16.3 P1. Shots fired. Daz has decided.
Anything
Rubric
you can do, I can
do better. Rubrik's retired.
Willie's out.
Willie's out. No. Yes. He's lost it on the mediums, and Supra invalidated, so he's out as well. So we lose both the Williams. Aston Martin, Kitchie. Well, he's good enough. He's already in.
Kimi Raikkonen getting in by a
and he's through on the mediums. By a nifty. Yeah. Kit should be screaming at that. I think he won it. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Well, he's got the second pole, hasn't he? So he'll get the real nice mediums.
Yeah.
Rubrik, the owner, is out as well. Willie and the two Williams and Jacos in the Mercedes. So he really did struggle there in Q2, but Daz has decided, you know what, Hugh? Yeah, I'm going to challenge you, but we'll see what happens.
Is it just me, or does anyone else want to see Daz win?
Mate,
I'm saying nothing.
he's a Euro boy, that's why.
Of course.
Exactly,
Of course, you know.
exactly.
Of course, I want my boys to win.
Yeah.
We should have a OCE versus Rapid Oz versus Rapid
Euro.
We are doing one.
Euro.
We are.
It is in
yes.
the pipeline.
It is in the
Yeah,
pipes.
I don't know whether you've been spoken to about it, but between
No, it
myself,
was not.
Noodles, and you, we'll get it set up.
Yeah, it'll be set
Well,
up.
I'll get
Six.
a group chat
You
and
pick
sort it
6, we
together.
pick 6. 6 Aussies, 6 Euros, and 6 Formula OCX.
6 OCE.
So let's wrap this up. Q2's over. Rapid Daz puts it on P1 on the Reds. Hugh Daff, Relic, Noodles in P4. Hartwigger, great to see him get into Q3. Second time in a row. Betsy, P6. Benny Black in P7. So the 2 Alpha boys have got themselves back. The 2 McLarens there on the mediums in 8th and 9th. And Kimmy squeezes in by 0.6 of a second. That is like, what, 0.6 of a second? If that, no.
600ths.
600ths of a second over Kitchi on the mediums. So that is as you were. Nice and close. So Kimmy's got himself into Q3.
Okay.
SD Romulus in the chat. I used to hate Portugal, then somehow I won. You know the reason you won, mate? Because you had a bloody good engineer. That's why. I might be a shit racer, but I'm a bloody good engineer. So I had to calm his nerves and say, mate, you got this in the bag, and someone ready up. Is Muno in the shower again by the looks of it?
Oh, I missed that dirty little grease ball.
He races in Div 2 with us now, him and Loco.
Good.
So the original Ferrari boys are back in the car.
Are they back in the Ferrari as well?
They're back in the Ferrari Div 2. They are. And Muno and Loco's at the back of the grid with me. And Muno, after lap 1, is in the back of the grid with us after he's spun out. So we've hung here. This lobby is really starting to play havoc with us.
I have 6 drivers already.
Okay. Just going to interrupt you and we'll get straight back onto that because that is an interesting topic, and I've also got another announcement to make as well that only a few people know about. First of all, I think executive decision needs to be made by one of you to restart the lobby after qualifying because of the glitches.
Yeah, I think so. So hang on,
also,
what I'll do, why don't I...
Yeah, go on.
I'm just going to clip...
Yeah, pop the announcement out and take the all the quali results. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. And if I can just save that replay.
Who are we waiting on?
Hey, I'm not too sure who we're waiting on. We're just at the we're actually at the race director screen. We've gone no further.
Mm. Can I just say, Kahoot invalidated his lap twice.
Wow.
I have a job interview at any time between now and 12 o'clock, so any time between now and the next 40 minutes. When they do ring me, you'll just hear my phone going off.
Okay.
And then I'll
someone needs to press A, and it's not me. I can tell you that now.
It's
Chrissy.
not us.
It's Chrissy, is it?
Right, but whilst we've got a few moments then, so we'll get back on to the 6v6v6 soon, but coming up on the 6th of February, Rapid Racing League Europe has been invited by F1 XL to go and join a round-robin World Championships of Leagues for a 2v2v2v2v2v2.
What the
V2.
V2?
2 drivers from each league. The best drivers they've got, so we've got the likes of TIR, SLR, ourselves, F1 XL. There's quite a few others as well that have been put into them. No, I think. TTM is, yeah. I'm not sure.
I think we've
actually.
got a
I need to
lobby
look at the
restart,
full
boys.
list.
No, it's only Chrissy.
Is it Chrissy we're waiting on?
Yeah, it's Chrissy.
Far out. Come on, mate. Are you ready up?
He's not at his thing, is he? But yeah, on the 6th of February, it will be streamed live. I'll get all of the posters, advertisement, everything posted in the Discord and on Facebook and on Instagram. But our drivers that will be representing us on the European side are the one and only Rapid Daz and Rapid Kitch. So I think we've got a strong lineup there, some strong teams being entered, so it should be good. I'm really looking forward to it.
So are you guys streaming it on Rapid?
I don't think we will. I have spoken to the organisers and said if they need a commentator, I'm happy to jump in and do it with them. They've said they're not too sure if I think they're full for commentators, but if anything drops out, they'll let me know. But no, I don't think I will be streaming it. I'm going to get Daz and Kitch to stream both their POVs, so I can watch both of them on both of my consoles, and then I'll have my phone on the actual stream and I'll be race engineering them at the same time. So it's going to be an interesting one. So Sunday the 6th, it'll be Monday morning for you guys.
TTR versus OCR. TTR versus OCR versus Rapid for claps. Yes, that's done. He's just in the chat saying.
Yes, definitely.
So that's already on claps. We're just waiting to confirm that. Rapid Willie's handling that. So from our side, we're picking our 6 guys, and obviously I'm not too sure. That's more of an Australian one though, as far as I'm aware. Still waiting on Chrissy here.
So the possible dates for the social events that we're looking to do are all starting on the 5th of February, going down to the 2nd of April. So the 5th of February, we're hoping to do Australian Division 4 against the lower end of European Division 3. Then Aussie Div 3 against Euro Div 3. Social event again, Aussie Div 2 against Euro Div 2, then Div 1 against Div 1. On the 5th of March, we're having Rapid Racing League versus Formula OCE versus Triple Threat Racing.
Oh, that's the one.
On the 5th of March.
There you go. You may want to tell the owner of OCE that's happening.
Yeah, Dutchy. By the way, 5th of March.
5th of March.
6v6v6.
Yeah.
Rapid versus OCE versus Triple Threat.
Okay, well, but all my 6 drivers are never going to change here, I don't think.
So
you're not using Kahoot.
No, we know.
He's not allowed to.
Rapid before their name, their ours.
But the thing is, right? In a different one.
Yes.
In a different 2v2, v2, v2, v2,
oh, hell yeah.
v2,
Use
v2.
yeah.
I'm using Kahoot.
Yeah.
100%.
We've already had this conversation. I believe there is an exception we're going to make with Pinju to race in that for OCE.
Yes.
If you want him.
So listen to this, right?
Yeah.
These are my 6 drivers.
Yes.
Reedy.
Oh, yep.
Reptile.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Chris.
Yep.
I'd probably go Hartwigger.
Yeah, he's been good actually. He's found some form.
Jenny Gooch making the good old return.
Beautiful.
God, I haven't heard that name in a while.
Oh, finally Chrissy's got off the toilet. Yeah, Klapsko would be my spot for TTR. We've watched him.
There's 3 different... Okay, so it's either going to be Hartwigger or Roscoe.
Oh, okay, right.
Pinju or myself.
There you go. So finally we're in Q3.
I think you should definitely race as well.
Just depends. Because we could have all 3 commentators from 3 different fucking leagues commentating at the same time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
think we'll just stream our own
We can,
ones.
yeah.
We'll just have our own streams, I think. Oh, you can't, because you can only have two.
Yeah, but if there's 19 drivers, you can have 3 commentators.
6v6v6.
6. There's 18 drivers.
6, 18. Yeah, so you can have 4 streamers.
You can have 4 streamers.
Yeah.
I think we should all do it. I think you should either have 2 on one side and 2 on the other.
Well,
so like,
I think the easiest way. I think the easiest way you have TTR can have their 2, and then I'll have one from OCE and one with Rapid together if you wanted to. I don't know. We could. Yeah. You could
or
actually.
I'd happily
stream.
Yeah, exactly. Do that.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Anyway, let's get it on. Q3. Hartwig is one of the first out. The two Alpha boys, Hugh Daff and Benny Black, are also out. So it'll be Ben Black will be setting the first time in anger.
Feels like we just had a red flag between sessions.
True.
We have. They had to clean up the shit left on the track.
By Kahoot.
Sorry.
By Kahoot.
Okay. Absolutely.
I think it's beer time, boys.
Yes, probably.
Isn't it?
We can get the old
5 o'clock in the
Fosters out.
morning?
No.
What do you mean? It's 11:30 in the morning, mate. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly.
It's
That's
nearly
okay,
like, what,
Chris.
10 o'clock at night there?
Chrissy was at the servo.
Yeah, right.
TTR a fast pajola. Not from what I've seen, Clapsy, but okay. I stand to be corrected.
Claps if you're in the top 6 drivers, mate, you're in tier 3. You're in tier 4 in OCE, just remember.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, Benny Black. There we go. That's how fast they are, Clapsy. Benny Black. Mate, when you're running...
I honestly don't even know whose TTR is. But
neither of us. We're going to find out. Clapsy,
Claps, if you want to write in the chat your team, I'll write it down because I'm going to take a list of everyone's teams because between myself and Noodles, we're going to pick the Rapid team soon. Then I will also get on to picking the Rapid Euro side for the OCE versus
That's
Euro
invalidated.
versus
So Benny Black's going to be the first one to come across. Purple, obviously, because he's the first one to go through. Clapsy's not racing, so he says. But we're looking forward to it. 5th of March, tune in. I won't be here. I'll be
what
down.
day is the 5th of March?
It's a Saturday night. So Benny Black's 1:17.2.
Is that our break?
I don't know if it's yours. Ours is in April with the Grand Prix.
I think that's our break.
And so Noodles coming around here, Sector 3, 18.3. Obviously a bit slow. Made a mistake there. Kimmy coming around. Oh, geez, he's in the pits for no obvious reason.
And what we'll do after this, Dutch, is we'll go in a party with Noodles quickly and we'll sit down and just bash out this.
Yeah, no, we know they've got a couple of quick
Write
ones,
everything
Clupsy.
down.
Kahoot, 16.3 goes P1. So first one to get into the 16s. Hartwigger goes out a bit wide, but obviously he's invalidated. Is he going for a second run? He's already done 1 lap on those. So is he fueled up to do 2? Josie Wales is coming around the corner now. Again, hugging that inside line. 16.7, P3. We have Daz coming around now. He's on an out lap. I think Benny Black is on his in lap. Hugh Daff is medium, is gone purple in sector 2. We have got Noodles. Is that Noodles? Yeah. We've got Noodles.
And then Noodles.
Noodles was just slowing up actually. So what's Hugh Daff got in the tank?
Absolutely nothing.
Nope.
I've got nothing left.
16.4 P2, so Kahoot.
He's got nothing.
Round 1 goes to Kahoot so far. Hartwig is on the way
Wait
in.
for Daz. Let's wait for Daz to fire his shot first.
Absolutely.
For this Hartwigger lap.
And Hartwigger. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's coming around that
His
last
pace
corner
has
there.
come in abundances in this game.
he is. Yeah,
Same with Hugh
yeah,
and Josie.
He probably needed that break that he had.
true. Just freshen up and away you go. 17.3 P6. Daz is also. Yep, so Daz is coming around. The 2 McLarens have already set their time.
Dad's coming around now.
Yep, so he's got it through. And Code's gone sub 16 for Hugh Daff here. Is there a 15 in the Hugh Daff Arsenal? Rapid Daz 16.6 P3. Betsy on an outlap now.
When are we going to see Rapid Hugh Daff?
Yeah, no, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Conversation's been had, and he's.
Or can it be FOCE Hugh Daff?
No. How's that going to happen?
No.
Zero chances, boy. Zero chances.
You know what? If you paid me, if I was if I was involved more with OCE, I might have OCE rapid for him because that could work.
Could it work?
But
Well, you couldn't be the CEO.
because it'd be no different than
One, two,
like having an
three, four,
esports team in front
five.
of you.
No, you can't do it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
You can change it on your
12.
classic gamer
Nah,
tag.
see.
So
Oh, hang on. Didn't we have a couple of qualies? We had some claims. So we had a Yano hot lap with Kahoot.
yeah,
So-
that's yeah.
And who else? What was the other one?
Ride along with Kahoot.
And there was a ride along with Kahoot, and there was someone else. Someone claimed something. Mickey claimed something for the next one. I'm trying to think who it was. Mickey,
Well,
who
they
did you-
can. The ride along and the Yarmouth hot lap go one into.
Well, that's it. Okay, exactly. So we'll wait for Kahoot to come out. So Betsy coming around here. What's he got in store for us? 17.4, good enough for P8. So Kimmy's the only one that's actually not put a timing. Out on an out lap.
Yeah, Kimmy only does this for a hobby, so we've got to remember he was probably
Exactly.
using a Magnum or a Cornetto before he got told he had to get in the car.
Ah.
I don't want to drive, I want to eat my ice cream.
What the Mars claim? So the ride along is with Hugh Daff, and then Kahoot is Yano. So this could be interesting. Depending
We'll
on
quickly
Alright, so
find
if
my,
they're in the stream, please lads, go out with a bit of time to spare so we can watch one lap and then get on to the next, alright?
exactly. It's not about you. Yeah,
It's about the commentators as well.
exactly. It's about the commentators. Yano Kahoot, says McNeils. So, Kimmy. Need to go and get myself a decent graphics card, I think, this week. Getting too many lags. So, Kimmy.
I needed to quickly fucking get me headset charger.
Off you go.
Shit's about to die.
51.6 in end of sector 2, purple sector. That's obviously his purple sector.
Alright.
Dad's on his way out.
And Daz out. So Kimmy coming through here. What's he got in the tank? 16.6 P5. It's the only track that it actually runs on the ERS actually fails to deploy.
Runs
for that.
out.
Why? I've got no idea.
There's a few of them that do. There's actually a few of them that do.
But in qualifying,
Yeah.
Monza is one of them.
Monza does it, yeah.
Canada
Spa.
does it. Yes, Spa does it. Literally, if you don't turn it off, but then you lose time, so it's kind of...
Yeah.
Do you
So what I do at
sacrifice turning it
Spa,
off somewhere?
what I do at Spa, right, is the right, left hand turns in sector 2, going into sector 3. That's where I turn it off because you don't need it there.
no, true.
Canada, I turn it off just after sector 1 and after that DRS straight.
Calls are in the chat. Okay. Thanks for joining in, Ryan. Rapid Causa. The Division 1 commentator and NPC commentator extraordinaire. Great to have him in the chat tonight. Thanks, mate. Welcome to you. Hardwick is saying shocking pace for me. Mate, PA in Division 1
Mate,
in this
get it up
league
there.
is not bad, Hardwicker. Continue on going. So we've
I
got...
can do it, so you can do it.
Absolutely.
Kahoot and Hugh have come out right next to each other.
Isn't
Thanks,
that great?
guys.
Thanks,
How
guys.
considerate of you.
There's no refunds
Honestly,
for
we're going to
points.
have to have a drivers' meeting after.
Yeah, exactly. It's not about you guys.
Stewards inquiry, can we call it?
Exactly.
Go ahead to the stewards, yeah.
Yeah.
The sooner these guys realise it's not about them, it's about the commentators, the sooner we can get on with our lives. So, Daz, just keep an eye on where is Daffy.
All right, I've got to go. My interview's about to start.
Good luck, mate. Good luck. Go and get a job.
Don't pussy out.
Exactly. So Daz is through. So Hugh Daff is going to be coming around. So I think it's about time for me to get the one and only, the immortal one, Yano, in the box. He's let Daz go past. He's coming around on his hot lap. So here comes Hugh Daff. Sorry to Mickey. You may not see Kahoot for the end, but we'll get onto him later. Ladies and gentlemen, the very own, this is Yano. This is Yano. Thank you very much to you, climbing. Here we are in the wonderful sunny days of Portugal. Here in the world record pace of Hugh Duff into turn 1, hitting curve 2, just missing the curb as we come into the hairpin. Up the hill, slight deviation to the left, putting the foot down the accelerator, down to the back straight, DRS wide open. Coming into hard braking here into the hairpin. Nice and wide, the esports line there by Hugh Duff, doing very nicely. Coming upside here to the right hand turn, 7th, drop down to 6th, coming up to the hill of destruction. As you spin you all around if you get on the traction too quickly. Gimme retired, he's off to get himself an ice cream. Right hander down into 3rd, and Hugh Duff very much on pace. Let's take a look at sector. He's 3/10 up. He is on pace to get into the 15th. So Hugh Duff around these last 2 corners, dropping to 2nd, clips the inside apex, foot to the floor, let it all hang out like you did at spring break. Hugh Duff across the line. Is it a 15? 16-1. Kahoot coming across. Kahoot 16-1 on 3. Oh! Kahoot's on fire. Rapid Relic, the only one that can go. He's 11 seconds here. Josie Wells, 3/10 up. Noodles with a 14.7. Josie Wells, I think he's the last one to set the time. Benny Black can set the time. But Josie Wells, 16.4, P3, the McLarens, and they're going to start on the mediums too. Remember that. Dutchy, they're starting on the mediums.
They can help out each other here. They can help out each other here.
But let's take a look. Benny Black's the last one, and Relic is yet to set a time. Benny Black, what can he do? 16.9, good enough for P9. Relic's not. That's it. It's all over. It's all over.
So, Kahoot P1.
Kahoot has said, bang, I am back. Could you invite him to the party for me, please, mate?
Good old Kahoot.
Good old Kahoot. Congratulations, mate. That was an astonishing lap. Left it to the very last minute. So let's wind this up. 6,000. That is smaller than a bee stick. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And well, from 5th in Bahrain, crashing out in Imola, and the boy comes in and gets pole by 6/100ths of a second.
Thousands.
6 thousandths of a second. Mate, welcome to the chat, Kahoot. Congratulations on pole. Well done, bud.
Thanks, boys. Oh, bro. I saw his time and I saw my delta. I was like, he's just got me. And then I pulled out some time in that last corner. And
yep.
My God, that was insane. I lost a 10th in the middle sector. I reckon we could have hit 15s, honestly. But, that was insane.
Congratulations.
I should have heard me, man. I yelled out. I was like, yes! I got you!
You should have heard this.
Oh.
Pajala was doing Yano.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I joined the chat. And I was like, don't you dare do a ride along, you bitch.
Yeah, well done. So anyway, congratulations on the pole. And the other thing that me and Dutchy were talking about, both the McLarens on mediums. The strat is going to be playing P1, P3. I'm going to let you get back, get your strategy. Congratulations, Kahoot. We'll see you at Victory Lane a little bit later on, mate. Congratulations, buddy. Talk to you then.
Cheers, lads.
See you, mate. So we're going to let these guys get ready. Let's take a look at the standings. And Hugh Duff up there on maximum points, 52 wins, 2 rounds. Noodles in P2 on 18. And good to see Hartwigger with that P2 getting up there to P3. So as we were saying before, Dutchy, it's good to see Hartwigger getting some form, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Weird one here, just looking at the race director. Chrissy at the back on hards.
He's definitely going to go long. And in the constructors, I mean, it's only 2 rounds in, but AlphaTauri leads 57 to Aston Martin 30. The 2 British boys, Kitchie and Daz, doing a really good job, and they're actually my tip for the race. Let's take a look at a quick track guide and see what these boys have got in store today.
You join us in Portimao as we prepare for what will undoubtedly be a magnificent day of racing. It's time, of course, for the Portuguese Grand Prix.
Are we good?
We are good, mate. Sorry, we're just back with the boys on the warm-up lap. Just going to get this done. Valtteri, it's Corsa, that's it, exactly. So Corsa in the chat. Man, what a lap. He thoroughly deserved that. That is amazing to watch. That was just ridiculous. Good on him.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a look at the tyres and the leaders. Sorry, mate, you were going to say?
1 and 3, Josie and Kahoot. Kahoot can actually help out Josie get past Hudaf here at the start.
Yep.
Depending on the start. 100%.
Yep. And Kimmy's been disqualified. He's obviously hasn't finished his ice cream. So...
I was having a shit.
Oh, shit. Someone's got to put that on a t-shirt.
Sully shirts?
Sully shirts, mate.
Yeah,
exactly.
make a phone call.
That's it. I'll give the boys a call at Sully shirts. You never dressed until you're wearing the Sullys. Thanks to them sponsoring us.
I hope you like that ad.
Mate, I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love the
ad.
ad. Yeah, exactly. It's good.
We had to spruce it up after, you know, what happened, but yeah, so we got the missus was like, oh, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, right.
Off we go. So let's warm this up. Kahoot on the mediums. Daff, if he's got any chance of winning it, he's going to have to leapfrog Kahoot off the line and just get his dancing shoes on and just go. So
what I don't think you'll get him off the line. I think after 2, 3, 4, I think after turn 4. Turn 4, Hudaf will get him. I don't think he'll get Kahoot off the line.
Kahoot's pretty good off the line. He's pretty quick. So to our 29 viewers in the stream, thanks very much for tuning in. You're tuning into the Rapid Racing League, brought to you by Sully's. You're never dressed until you're wearing a Sully's. All our guys are going through Kahoot, a sensational pole, something that he will remember for a very, very long time. I'm joined with the OC owner, Dutchy. Let's go racing with 3, 4, 5 lights. Lights out, and the race to turn 1 has begun here in Portugal. Kahoot has got himself off the line. You're dead set right, but Hugh Daff on the inside has got him into turn 1. There's a collision, there's contact. There's a contact. Huey was going to dive into into turn 1, but Kahoot actually was able to manage it. You got it right, Dutchy. He able to hold it. We've got a virtual safety car, have we? No? All green. So everyone seemed to get through there quite nicely. Kahoot's got himself in front, more importantly, but Josie is flying back on the... He's got wing damage. He's down 16.
Yeah, he's fallen.
Fallen massively. He's made either a mistake or been pushed wide. Doesn't seem to have wing damage, so hopefully he can get himself back up and running. Ben Black, on the meantime, has got himself up to P9, up on the hill of death. There's terrible... What's going on?
Willie and Rubric going side by side.
Oh, Rubric.
Not giving any space. Willie's off.
Willie. Supra on the outside as well. Willie as well. 3 wide into there.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
No, it's not. Willie Supra's got himself in front of Willie. So where does that happen? Kitchy's dropped down. Debonator's dropping down faster than a hooker on a Saturday night. He's down to 16th. And absolutely scenes here. There you go, Frizy. There's your word. Goatsy already got a 3-second time penalty. He's done himself a Vorno, as we like to say. But Kahoot leads lap 1. Noodles up to P3. Daz P4. Betsy P5. Relic in P6. And down on the inside, dive, bomb. Oh, does he hold it? Daz holds him out.
Noodle on the exit. I reckon this is where we got.
Yes.
Noodle coming in.
Noodles is going to...
Noodles gonna go
he's
for
going to go for it.
He's going to go for
And
it.
he had to.
He's almost got him like a chicken dinner.
Oh,
He's got him.
Winner,
He's
chicken.
got Hugh.
The Greek god, the Greek god of sushi, has got himself into P2, and he is chasing down the one and only Kahoot, who leads here after just 2 laps. Hugh Daff. This is the most pressure he's probably seen from the start of a race.
Is not making the most out of his soft tyres here.
Absolutely not.
Definitely not.
No.
After that lap 1, I thought turn 4 Hugh would have been gone past Kahoot, but Kahoot controlled that lap 1.
Yes.
So,
Boris in the chat, thanks mate for joining in. So
Boys!
Hey, you're back. Did you get the job?
I've got through the first part, so I've got a secondary interview tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Boom!
Good work, mate. Good work. So just running on there, you just missed Kahoot get 6/1000th of a second P1 over Hugh Daff. So Hugh Daff's record of poles has been broken.
I was trying to do my interview and I squeaked a little bit. I was like, hi.
Betsy up on the inside, really trying to putting Daz under all sorts of pressure, but Daz is actually responding and doing pretty well actually there in P4. Not going to make it easy. He's got DRS as well, which is going to make it even harder for Betsy to get through, as Relic just sits behind.
DRS train here.
Yep.
Oh, there, Jackos is off into the gravel.
Kept it going though.
But he kept it going, so he'll be okay. Goats, he's done a Vaughan, got a penalty on the first lap, and he's 39 seconds. Kahoot leads it as we come down here to the DRS in the sector 2.
Oh, what a camera angle. Sorry, I don't know if you're getting the same one, but I've got the helicopter
shot.
shot.
The helicopter shot.
I love the helicopter shot here.
8 months, Cody.
Beautiful.
8 months, Cody. You're finally starting to get the game right.
Well, no, let's not put it that far.
Yeah, okay,
they're
fair
getting
call.
aspects of the games right. They're fixing bits and breaking other bits.
Exactly, but take a look where Noodles is. Noodles has got him. Noodles has got him into turn 1. Kahoot's got to let him go. Betsy with the fastest lap of the 19.8. And P1 Noodles. Off he goes into the sunset. Now he's really got to stretch his lead.
On the inside of Daz.
Again, Betsy and Daz battling out, but has Betsy got him? He has. He's got him. He got him finally. He's been trying to set that move up for the last couple of laps, and he's finally got the job done. Now, is Hugh going to be able to get the job with Kahoot now that DRS is now? Oh, Hugh spun it. He spun it coming out of the hairpin. He was just able to hold it, but he's dropped down. He's falling down.
What's for Kimmy and Kahoot here? They're going to be absolute weapons on those mediums.
Very
They're
true.
Not, Kimmy's still with this DRS train.
Yep. On the board. So Hugh Daff falling down the order like the English tail in the ashes. So,
hey.
He's not wrong.
It's not, mate.
He's not, but
4-0, mate.
Hurts, boys. Truth hurts.
4-0. Mate, we just gave you a spanking.
Right, let's talk about rugby then, shall we?
Oh, here we go.
How did your international matches go last year?
Kahoot just needs to stay within DRS of
Yes. Yep, exactly. He does. He needs that DRS, or he's going to come victim to Betsy. 1:19.2. So Noodles has actually got the fastest lap. He's trying to push to get outside that DRS zone. Betsy, on the meantime, trying to get through. We've got what, one down to P9 within
Noodles
9 seconds of each other.
Got 20% ERS.
Yeah. That's not going to be good for him later down.
Nah, and Portimao is definitely not an ERS favourite.
No, it's not.
You know,
So
it's
Kahoot's
very
on
hard to save here.
Yeah, Kahoot on 67%. He's really saving it up very nicely.
Betsy on 30. Daz on 30. Relic's on 50. Kimmy not pushing at all. Still got 80.
Yeah, because he's still finishing his ice cream. That's why.
There's the drink connected. I need a drink.
I need a drink.
I got brain freeze.
I got water in my boots. I got water in my boots.
During the formation lap.
Exactly. Now,
was he actually?
Of all, okay.
I don't know.
There's a person that's put this in the actual chat. Clicks, I think it is. Come on, Rapid. Now there's a few Rapids in there. Do you want to specify which one, mate? There's a few of us. But Hugh Duff up there, P7. Kimmy I think he's going to get Kimmy here. He's getting himself back up in there. So 6 laps down, no safety car, no virtual. Rubrick's got himself a penalty. He's joined the Rapid Vaughan Club. That's what we're going to do, mate. The penalty.
After this lap,
Yep.
Noodles is going to be on less than 10% ERS.
So he's doing it just to hold off. It's only a matter of time before Kahoot and those mediums. What's the lap 8,
He's
lap
under
9?
10 already.
Lap 8,
He's already
lap 9.
under 10.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
yeah. Lap 8, lap 9's a
already
crossover. Oh, he's just going to build it up, but yeah, Kahoot's just setting him up.
Chilling and killing.
He is. 64%. You're absolutely right, Dutchy. Absolutely.
When you're
right.
good, you're good, mate.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Yes.
It's not easy being Cole.
Exactly. Causa, enjoying some NFL and RRL. What a life, mate. What a life. What a time to be alive.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You are living your best life.
Exactly. So, does Kahoot get it done here, coming into the main straight? Betsy just typed up there in P3, Daz P4, Relic in P5. We'll just keep our eye on what Kahoot does here. He's not pushing. Well, he's starting to push a little bit.
He's not using that much ERS, so
No.
look at Noodle, under 10%, flashing. Kahoot's like, you're all
Kahoot's
mine.
not going to do it.
Come here.
Exactly. He's flashing like what, Vorno?
Like a hooker on a Saturday
night. That's it. So Kahoot, P2 again. Supra has joined the Vaughan Club. Another time penalty. That's what it's going to be called now, the Vaughan Club. That's it, mate.
The Vaughan Club.
The Vaughan Club. Anytime someone gets a penalty, you've joined the Vaughan Club.
You've just been vaughned.
You've been vaughned.
Oh,
Really?
Noodles
Hold on,
nearly
guys.
loses
Take
it
over.
there.
I've just got to go for a minute. Hold on.
Can I, Relics though, he's dropped down from however much ERS I said before. He's down to 20% now.
Who's down to 20%?
Relics.
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 Relics usually saves that shit.
Noodles is
But so does Noodles. Noodles usually
gonna be a
uses
sitting
only 10%
duck.
per lap.
Yeah.
Nah.
He's built it up to
Kahoot's-
20.
Yeah, Kahoot's
Too far
got him
behind,
along
I
this
think.
straight, man. Look at this.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch how much straight line speed Kahoot will get.
Yeah.
With just more ERS.
because the lower. I know it sounds stupid, but even if you've got like 5 or 6% battery, your car is still going to be slower than it would be if you had 100% battery. You just get more power.
Yeah, true. But the one thing that I can notice here,
And-
boys, is the top 3 have now cleared out of DRS. So Daz is not going to have DRS on the
Daz,
straight.
yeah.
He's in a huge daff.
Relics and Willie in the pits, by the way.
Oh, rightio. So early ones for Relics. So they're onto the mediums already. So they've had enough of the first round.
Willie with a nose change.
Wow. Wing change for Willie. Obviously he got something. But those guys have gone out. So Daz is going to now start coming out. So Daff has got himself back to P5. Kimmy.
Willie's going to the end. He's on the hards as well.
He's on the hards. So his strat call is a 1-stop very early. The pace of the hards. What are the pace of the hards around here, guys? Not bad. I thought that was...
As you can see, Chrissy's only moved up to 13th.
Yeah.
He's
struggled.
He's struggling to keep up with Supra, who's on 7-lap-old mediums.
Another one for the Vaughan Club. Goes for life.
The drop-off point for the softs would have been about now, or maybe a lap later, depending on how good they've been on them. Mediums, you're looking about 14 to 15. Hards, they're not going to really come on
Willie's spun.
for another lap.
Willie's spun on those hard soft ones, but he's come through. Well, he's getting himself back, is he? Yep. Back on finally.
Kahoot is losing ERS.
Yeah, but
like
take a look at
no
these within two.
tomorrow.
Yeah. On 30%.
Trust me, this is going to come to a difference at the end of the race.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's got the most ERS. But yeah, that's
Is
what
that a
surprised me about
fawning?
Noodles.
Is that a warning for corner cutting?
Warning for corner cut. A warning for corner cutting. A warning for corner cutting.
Oh, that's fine.
McNeil's is asking Vorno, are you ready for Thursday night? Let him get through this, mate, and then we'll talk about Thursday night. So,
You'd have in P5.
yeah, he's not out of this, and he's within DRS. Daz is now, mate, Hugh Daff will go past him down the main straight. Job done. He'll be up to P4.
I think I know why Hugh dropped so far.
No, he spun on the hairpin. We saw it. It was on the stream.
Yeah, his little brother was racing for him because he was
Ah, Ollie's does the first 10 laps. Is that the way it works?
Hugh just comes in for the scraps, mate, when it's all easy.
Exactly. Job done. And
I don't think I'm here this Thursday, McNeil's actually.
Betsy and Daz.
Betsy and Daz are both in. Hugh Daff keeps going.
Is that a risk?
No, not really. Daff's actually really good on his
23
tyres.
laps on them.
Perfect example. Remember Bahrain, Vorno? What Hugh did?
Oh.
Hugh stretched those tyres to lap 13, 14. One stopped it, and that's what won him. He's really, really good on his tyres. Very good. Hartwig is in the
5 seconds. Oh, he's just slid straight across all the way around.
Yep. So he's spun it.
Gone again.
Oh, he's gone again. And there we go. Spinnerelli, ringer, rosy there for Hartwigger. Just take it easy, mate.
Talking about Hartwigger too.
Yeah.
Commentator's curse.
Exactly. Relic up
I
there.
think we fucked it.
We probably did. But we'll blame him. Let's be honest, he's the one driving it. Not our fault. Kitchi in the second pole from P11. He's got himself up to P6 in those mediums. So he's not out of it by a long shot. He's probably on for a good long term. Rapid Daff with a smile. So you did get out of the car, Ollie, by the looks of it. Goat's another 3
Can I just say,
yep.
The AlphaTauris haven't really communicated this, I don't think. Who's going in? Hugh Daff didn't go in.
No.
Did Benny Black go in?
No, Benny
I
Black.
think Hugh will go in first. Lead car, plus he's on older lap. He's got a lap older tyres than Benny as well.
Yep. Question's going to be is where does Kahoot and Josie come through, or the medium runners? They're probably looking at what lap 20, 22? Would it be about right? That'd be right. Josie,
yes.
Yep, 22. Josie Wales with the Vorno 3-second time penalty.
I think Kahoot will go in lap 22, 23.
Yeah. And then it's
if he doesn't then, and there's a late safety car, right? He might even try and hold out to 25.
Yeah. Yeah, Ollie's confirmed he's just got out of the car and handed it over to Hugh. Thanks, Ollie, for confirming that. We really do appreciate it.
Kahoot still hasn't got past Noodles though. I wonder if he's just playing the waiting game.
Oh, he's waiting. He's waiting for Noodles.
Back up to...
He's waiting for him to box.
Noodles going in now.
Noodles is in, box. Kahoot takes the lead. Hugh Daff will continue on. So that would obviously mean Benny Black's got to pit this lap. They've got to split the strategy, otherwise they're going to... No, continues on.
No, continues on.
Jackos with a 3-second.
This is where I think it's going to be very risky for these two boys.
Yeah, one's got to come in one lap.
Daz though, see if he's got the undercut on Noodles. See how big it was, if anything.
So Noodles comes out in front. So he's just...
Betsy's coming down.
Betsy's got him. He's got him. Yep. The undercut's worked, and Noodles has come... And Daz is just behind him by less than a second. So Betsy came in early. Obviously, the tyres are going to be two laps older. Only one lap.
Remember, Betsy was in between, behind Kahoot.
He was. So that's definitely worked for him. Hartwig has made the move on Debonator up into P15. Meanwhile, up the front, Kahoot's got a 2-second light. Hartwig with another Vorno, 3-second from him.
Yeah, and Matt's just made a very good point.
Yeah,
Dutchy. The two AlphaTauris, there's a big enough gap to double stack.
You think?
Yes. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, they fixed it.
Yeah.
Oh, did they? So they fixed it.
They might have broken it again.
Yeah. Let's be honest. It's Cody's.
Hugh stays out.
Stays out. Ben Black, what's he do? Surely they're talking. One of these guys have got a box now.
He's
it's
in.
Blackie.
Ben
Blackie's in. They've split it up, so Hugh Daff will be next time.
Yeah, I need the box.
I need the box. Alright.
No safety car, no VSC safety.
P7.
Yep. Good call.
On those hard tyres.
Making moves.
Yep.
Daz on he's on the charge.
Yep. Wilco on debut.
Now how much?
P9. Sorry, you're saying?
I was thinking, how much of an undercut do you think these guys are going to have on Hugh?
We're going to find out.
He's been pulled along by Kahoot as well.
So Ben Black's come way out, like way behind, like almost 12 to 13 seconds behind Noodles, and it wasn't that much of a gap. So what I might do is actually just take a look at not the penalties, the leader gap. So Noodles is within 22 seconds of Kahoot right now. So it'll be interesting to see how far Daff goes. Kimmy, 5 seconds behind as well. Kitchy.
Daff's got a pen.
Oh.
Daff's got a pen. There we go. You are right. So he's boxing.
All right, see where he comes out. I'll watch Noodle.
Yep, you watch Noodle.
No, I'll watch Betsy actually.
Yes.
Because remember,
Betsy's got to watch it. And he's going to have DRS from Wilco as well.
Yeah. So we are on board. He's come.
Oh, that's Kahoot spun.
Is Kahoot spun? He's lost it.
Turn 1.
Yep, he's spun it. So Kimmy's taking the lead.
Betsy's got Hugh Daff.
He's got it.
And Noodle has Hugh Daff as well.
So Hugh Daff has dropped 2 positions. In fact, Relic's got him too.
Relic
got him.
Hugh almost spun.
Yep. Coming out of turn 3. Kahoot's been able to manage to get it back on that turn 1 miss. I missed the actual incident, unfortunately.
But honestly,
I think that's
okay for now.
Yeah.
For now. Now he's definitely hoping for that safety car. He has to be.
But the thing is, take a look at this sector times. Kimmy's stretching away. Has Kahoot given himself damage on turn 1? It could be that slight green colour that you get. Because he's dropped 2/10 in that one sector to Kimmy.
You've got to remember that his tyres are really hot.
Yeah, true. So he's probably just cooling him down. But in the meantime,
for tyres in the pits.
Why do they do it? Just keep going, boys. He's our Division 2 champion.
If anything, shows last night, if I was last by turn 1 at Azerbaijan, no safety cars, still finished 5th.
There you go.
Granted, there was only 8 people finishing, but suck it.
Yep.
See, look, with Kahoot right now, Rubric got Kitch.
Get that one.
These two have been battling a long time. It's a great battle between these two very, very good drivers here. A lot of respect shown between them as well.
Very true. And Relic, Daz has just got Relic up on the outside actually there. Gets up into P11. Noodles up on the inside. Wilco lets him, I don't know if he let him go past, but Noodles gets the job done into the hairpin. Goes up to P9. So really right now, once Kahoot boxes, Betsy's going to be our race leader. So be interesting to see. We said lap 22, didn't we, guys? That they're going to bring it
22, 23, yeah.
Safety car throws that all out the window as well.
100%. And it can happen at any time.
True.
It could happen at, like I said, Kahoot could hold out until like lap 25 if he wanted to. But he's just got to give himself time to be able to come back.
Yeah.
On those fresh softs.
True. Now, Kahoot is losing time to Kimmy. I reckon, I'm pretty serious. I reckon
he's losing time.
He's got green. He's got green. He's got, look at this, Wilco and Noodles, or Daz on Wilco, up on the inside. Daz gets the job done, gets himself up to P10. Nice work. Very nice work.
He's flashing like a hooker, though.
Yes.
How did he spin for?
Who?
I think he just did what Hartwigger did in qualifying, just hit that inside curb and just got sent.
Did he try and go over it with his body?
Yeah, he's a nightmare.
Yeah, I think he just went too
Then he could have underbody damage.
Relic's got himself past Wilco as well. Those 15-lap old mediums are squealing like a pig. They went off. More importantly, Hugh Daff all the way down in P13. I've not seen him this far back for a very, very long time, Hugh.
And he's even struggling to get past Wilco here as well.
Oh, no, he's just approached Wilco. So Relic just got past him 2 turns ago. So this is Hugh Daff's turn. But still, think about it. Relic's boxed in front of him. Noodles is boxed. Daz is boxed. Betsy's boxed. So he's dropped from P2 all the way to effectively P6. So that undercut has worked just magnificently for those guys in front. Benny Black with a Vorno. You should get him here. Wilco flashing red. He's got no ERS to defend. And Hugh Duff gets the job done. Noodles, Betsy.
Wilco lets him go. Wilco let him go.
He did, absolutely. So Noodles has got past Betsy. So race leader on track is Kimmy, but
Baz with another 3-second time penalty for multiple volnings.
Kimmy's doing really well.
Kimmy's doing great. And he's stretching the lead on Kahoot too. More importantly, the owner's doing pretty well in P3.
Don't count Kimmy out either.
No.
Them fresh softs, he's in a good position. I think Kahoot with that spin, I think it may have dropped him out of contention, but with his pace, he might be able to get himself back up there after the to the pits.
It just depends if he does have body damage.
I'm telling you now, he's dropped a second. I reckon he's got some sort of wing. Even that slight green one, Relic's got past Hugh Daff or
someone.
No, it's Daz dropped. Daz has dropped. Daz has made a mistake and has dropped all the way to P13, allowing Relic. Yeah, so he's down.
I don't think it's wing damage. I think if he's gone too far over to the right, he's got underbody damage, which is reducing the drag.
Yep, there you go. You could be right.
Daz is boxing.
So Daz has come through. What's he doing now? Is he going to go to the Reds? He hasn't ghosted, has he?
In the pits.
What's happened?
He's retired.
But why?
Why? He's still got these people in front of him that have to pit.
Makes no sense when these guys box, but anyway, their decision. Oh boy.
Okay.
Looks like Kitch has got to carry the Aston team then.
Yes, exactly. And he's got
a Kitch.
Yes. He's got a rear vision of a McLaren right in his back end. Chrissy and Super having a pretty nice battle actually. So that's Chrissy's got Super as well. So on those hards, P17. So 17 lap olds, he's up to P6.
And he could still, because he's not that far off the cars ahead. He's less than 10 seconds off the lead. So he's going to come out, they're going to still be a good 12 to 15 seconds behind him when they've pitted.
Yep.
I reckon Chrissy could be on for a top 5 here.
Yeah.
Kahoot is actually draining his ERS to try and stay with, but he's just losing it. So yeah, I think it's definitely underbody damage.
Chrissy makes the job done pretty simple into P1. Those hards, he's making them work, Chrissy. Making them work up to P5. And within 4/10 of Kitchy. So Noodles is the first to have boxed. He's in P8. And he's 10 seconds, 14 seconds within Kimmy. So when Kimmy boxes, this is a 22 to 24 second pit stop. That's about right, is it?
Quite a short one.
I think it's 25.
25, so you expect him to be 11.
It's quite a quick one.
Yep. So you expect him to come out 11, but mind you, plenty of laps, but 11 to 12 seconds behind those guys. And then he's got, as I say...
He'll come out 11th.
Yeah.
I think he's going to want to go at least to lap 21, end of lap 22 maybe, and try and push them softs for 10 laps.
Yeah.
So then they won't be, because you can take up the softs about 11 or 12 laps, but they're not going to be as nice towards the end, so you're going to want those full laps of just pure attack.
I would go probably to 23, 24.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
I reckon you're probably right.
You can.
But you want to give yourself enough laps.
His best time as well.
Kitch is in the Kitch has gone in, so he's the first of the medium runners to blink.
Josie's in as well.
Josie's in as well. They're the first to blink. Chrissy will continue on.
I think, yeah, so around lap 23, 24, that's when you look to go in on the mediums, because then you have basically
Kitch has got a wing change, so he's been nursing wing damage this whole time. Sorry, Kitchy.
No, that's okay.
That's all good.
Yep.
Yeah, you just want those softs to actually last and be quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So with those mediums, they'll look to die out towards the end. Like Betsy's and all that stuff, they'll look to die out towards lap 31. And then you'll want that full attack from, Josie's spun.
Oh, the big guns are doing it today, aren't they?
Yeah, just making those.
Everyone that we've seen Dimension that has a chance
Yep.
has spun.
Yeah. It's just.
I reckon Debonator's going to win.
Debonator.
No. I
Complete.
just don't want him to spin. I don't want him to
Just
spin.
been exactly.
Come on, Dylan.
Kimmy's in.
Kimmy's in. So Kimmy's box.
It's risky.
Kahoot. Okay, now.
He filters out.
Keep.
Cahoot's in.
Okay, keep an eye on Kahoot. Does he change his wing? I'm positive that he's got some sort of wing damage.
I don't think it's wing damage, man.
We'll soon find out. But Chrissy's now got himself into
It's
P1.
No wing change.
There's a wing
side
change.
pod damage, like you're
Side
saying.
top, yeah. Chrissy's taken the lead.
And he's been held in
And
the
he had
box
to
as
wait
well
for
by
Supra.
Oh, this is playing into. So Chrissy's now got himself into the lead. P1, he got past Rubric. The lead of the race from last to first. He's done the Yana Watmia, Chrissy. And he effectively is the leader of the race at the moment.
If he could go the whole way using one set of tyres, he probably would right now.
He probably would. Absolutely.
Did he start on the...
He started on the hards. Yeah. Yep.
No, he started on the hards.
Started on the hards.
Oh, damn.
The owner just tucked there in second. We need to obviously give him some airtime, as you know, Jack. Otherwise, if he doesn't get
We will
airtime,
get smacked.
absolutely. Official warnings. So there you go,
Cahoot
owner.
lost time as
Not only
well.
time, he lost positions big time as well.
Nah,
Yeah.
he lost time
Time.
to Kimmy.
Yeah.
He's 7 seconds
What, in the
behind
pits?
now.
Yeah, because he got
Yeah.
held behind Supra. That would have held it.
he's
It would only
7
be about
seconds.
half a second, but still, whilst Kimmy's at the end of the pits and bolting it off.
Rubric boxes. So Noodles now back
And
up to
then
P2. So Rubric and Betsy. Relic.
Betsy's coming up. Oh no, Hugh Daff
Hugh Daff on Betsy. Oh, what? Close as you like. There you go. That was a pretty good pass. Let's take a look at that on the Rapid Racing League replay. Coming down here into turn one. Noodles was just boxing. Coming through Betsy, Hugh Daff on the inside. We're waiting on those guys to come through. Just clips it. Turn one. Great respect shown. Great work. Hugh Daff gets the job done. Back to live action. So Hugh Daff up to P3. Sorry, you were saying there, Dutchy?
Betsy and Relics need to work together here. Whichever one's faster needs to be in front, 100%.
Yeah.
If it's Relics, Betsy needs to let him pass and get Hugh Daff.
Yeah.
At least put him
I'd
under
say it's
pressure.
going to be Betsy with the tyres. Just the tyre advantage with the two lap freshers, sorry.
Jackos has got Debonator way down in 16th and 17th.
Cahoot is still losing time to Kimmy.
Yeah.
He's 8 seconds now.
That he's definitely got body damage of some description. If he's had his wing changed and he's still losing time, he's got damage somehow.
Well, he didn't have a wing change.
I didn't. So you're right. He's under. He's underbody. So Relic's actually got
softs.
So Bet and Relic, will he continue through? Kimmy in P5 after that box. So Betsy's going to come out. Where's Betsy going to come out?
Two stop. Huh?
Interesting.
Right. Okay.
Chrissy is.
He's
He's doing well.
Yeah, he's not doing too bad. Be interested. Josie Wales with the fastest lap of a 1:17.857.
B Black is Hugh Daff's godsend angel right now.
Oh,
he
yeah.
Can hold up. He can hold up Cahoot here.
Tell Esteban he needs to defend like a lion.
Hardwick
Exactly.
is retired.
Hardwick is retired, please. Here we go.
Hardwick is
Safety car.
retired.
Oh, he's
the
retired
pits.
in
No,
the
it's in the
retired
pits.
in the pits.
Yeah.
In the pits, yeah.
What is this with these
I
guys
don't think we're
retiring
going to
in the
have a
pits?
safety car.
No. What is the consistency with these guys? Okay, Chrissy's in. So Chrissy, the last two box first time around. That's going to let Noodles go with the 9-lap olds. Hugh Daff.
Where does he come out?
Who? Chrissy?
Yeah. Does he come out just behind Cahoot?
He's boxing now. And Benny Black's 19 seconds. He might just come back. Oh, he's being held. He's out though.
No,
yeah, he's going to come back. And Cahoot's actually got Benny Black there.
Yeah, he's now 8 seconds behind Kimmy.
Wow.
Right, so I've just been sent a photo into the Euro streamers chat by Scotty Too Hotty. I think he works for an insurance company.
Yep.
And His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales has an account with them, and he
Wow.
sent all of his details.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, right.
Open up on the card.
That's it. Pension and life trades he works in.
There you go.
Okay,
That's
do that
insane.
and rapid noodles. 5
Yep.
tenths.
Yep. So, Daff, wow, he's within DRS.
They're both almost they're both under 10%.
Yeah, exactly. What's Relic doing? 14. They're all under, the top 3 are so low. Daff just can't get it through. Noodles can do this all day now.
Yeah.
Up the front.
They're both on the same ERS, so
Yep.
it doesn't matter who pushes, anything like that. You just,
Yep. So
and Q's got that pen as well.
Yep. He's got to get past Noodles and 3 seconds. So technically he's 3.3 seconds.
Oh, watch Kimmy. He's only 7 seconds behind these two and on a fresh set of softs.
But if you take a look at the gap... Sorry? Sorry,
Caught
Dutchie?
2 tenths within that hairpin as well.
Yeah. But he's
These two battling is just going to add to the ammunition for him.
But he's not making really much of a headway into Relic though. So Relic is he's just
That's
gapping
3 tenths. That's 3 tenths. 4.
Yep.
4 tenths coming into that.
Oh, Betsy and Supra. Nice overtake there by Supra.
I'm gonna stay on board with Kimmy and I'm gonna watch this charge.
Yep.
Because I feel like it's gonna.
Oh, Betsy, these guys are just battling hard. So Betsy's now got it back under Supra. These guys won't give it an inch.
Supra's got it back under Betsy.
Wow. More swings on track than a swingers party here right now with Supra and Betsy. These boys are just swapping positions like partners. Anyway, so there we go. Up to P8. If we're going to get banned by Twitch, I'm going to go out like a bang. And Chrissy's up in P7. Benny Black 6. Hey?
Supra, that beautiful helicopter cam. Supra
Oh.
did in the end get Betsy then.
No, but Betsy's
got
now.
Supra.
Betsy got Supra. They're swap partners again. Take a look. There we go.
Josie's wailing for more penalties.
Yes, there we go. Welcome
Josie's
to
waiting for more warnings.
Yes, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rapid Racing Puns Joke League. For the next 7 laps, we're just going to give all the and Jokos has retired. Safety car. Please on track. One of them on track. Sector 2.
Track. It is on track. It's on track, but there's no one behind him. No safety car.
No safety car.
No.
No safety
Not today.
car. So Hugh Daff's...
No, Michael, no.
No. It's not right, Michael.
That is not right, Michael.
It's not right, Michael. It's not right, Michael.
You have to reinstate the lap before.
Yes, exactly. Toto, we went motor racing. And
Dutchie, you sound sexy with a German accent.
Yeah. So there we go.
You got a very Michael Massey and Pajala here.
Exactly. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Benny
yes,
Black on
Benny.
Kahoot. Benny Black. Oh no, Benny Black. So Chrissy and Benny Black are swap positions. So Chrissy's got past Benny Black into P6. What a sterling race. Kitchy's got himself to P9. Got past Supra.
I've gone out for a cigarette, so I can't see the timings, but
That's all
I know
good.
Kimmy's closing. I know Kimmy's closing.
He does know.
He does know. So will Supra get... Oh, they're flashing reds as well. Holds the inside line. Kitchy on the outside. Supra. He's not making it easy. Oh, they've come to close. They've come to blows. Oh, they've run each other off. They've run each other off.
No.
Kitchy's out. Kitchy's retired. Supra, that is going to go to the stewards. I'm telling you that right now. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen?
Safety car.
Safety car.
No, Michael.
No. No, Michael. No. Wow. Unbelievable.
Who pits?
Who pits? This is going to be it. Noodles is pits. Noodles is pit. Hugh Daff is going to pit with 4 laps to go. Guess who's continuing?
Red Bull stays.
Red Bull stays. Betsy. What's Relic's done. Kimmy has stayed on into P2.
Win this.
Hugh Daff has boxed. Noodles has gone
Noodles
to P3.
boxed.
Kahoot continues on. He's into
to
P3.
P3.
He's into P3. Super's got a 3-second time penalty.
He's done it.
Chrissy's into P4. Noodles and Hugh Daff.
Chrissy's into P4.
P4.
Oh, Kimmy's going to win this. Vamos, Kimmy.
No.
Not yet.
Remember, Chrissy is on.
Yeah, but
pressure tires.
yeah, but take a look at that little black and white cord. Hey, Dutchy, he's got a pen. Chrissy's got a pen. I know you can't see it, but he's got a pen.
Fuck. He's on fresher tyres, but he can get away.
And this was all caused by Super and Kitschy getting together at the hairpin. We killed it live on stream. Would not be
Who does
surprised.
Super race for?
Super races for Williams.
Oh, okay.
So,
I was going to call. Oh, who's his teammate?
well, Super's now in the pits.
Who's
just
Super's teammate?
He's Willie.
Oh, so he helped out no one there in his team. So
No, exactly. So Relic has Kahoot. What's going on there? Kahoot's jumped over Kimmy. What are you doing, Kahoot? Oh, okay, so they've now changed positions back.
Kimmy would not have been happy with that. He'd have got out his car and slapped him with a cornetto.
Absolutely. I'm not too sure if I actually got.
What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if I got that on replay. I did. There's the end. There's the end result from Kitschy. Just at the end, that massive. He's collided there with Super. So, be interested
have
to
you
see.
actually got a replay button?
Yes, mate.
Oh, mate.
I take it.
It's all happening,
I take it next level, buddy. I take it next level.
You know
here.
what? I want you to be a commentator for OCE next season.
I'll do the Friday nights, mate. I'll do the Friday nights. How's that sound?
What, Div 3?
Yeah, because I won't be racing next season.
Why don't you do Div 2?
No, I can't. I can't work on Saturday nights. Saturday weekends are for my family, mate. That's
All right, mate.
yeah. But I'll be happy to commentate because obviously I can't race Div 3 because I'll finish in the top 2. So be more than welcome to commentate on the Friday nights when available.
I think Fry will do that as well, though.
Oh, scenes, Frizy.
Absolute scenes.
You know where Frizy should go?
Thief.
Fucking thief. Div 1. Him and Mitchie. Div 1.
Mitchie's more of a solo man.
He's
Can't tell.
yes. I love a bit of.
Very good.
Me and Vorno, we're the
I love
package.
Mitchie.
We are the package,
love
aren't we,
him.
Jack? We're the
love
package.
Right, so yeah, we are. Sorry, I'm just talking to Scotty Too Hotty and his pension. Right, so Prince Charles's pension.
Yeah,
Are you ready for this?
yeah.
201 million.
201 million.
Well, 201.5 million.
That's a lot
I
less
was
than
just
what I
like-
thought.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's just his pension. That's just his pension. Let alone about his trades as well. I was like, fucking
Did he do a
right,
term
move
as
all,
well?
Move all into my
Who?
bank. And he was like, what, you want in the one full 201,544,100 pounds.
Prince of who?
Prince of Wales, Prince Charles.
Prince Charles.
A Queen's son.
Exactly. Mickey,
Oh,
Yeah,
that
Liz,
is fucking
firstborn.
yeah, very true. Mickey in the chat goes, can he give us all $1 million each? Yeah, he could. He's not going to, but he could.
No, he's an arsehole.
Claps has said I could commentate Div 4. Claps between you and me, mate. I don't.
Well,
I
you
don't
need to
commentate.
talk to Hugh Daff.
I don't commentate Div 2. I don't commentate Div 4, mate. Anyway.
You need to talk to Hugh and Ben about that one. That's
They're doing a good job, mate. Just leave them
That's
alone.
good.
Leave them alone.
They've been
just
trained
leave-
by the best. They are part of the rapid ranks.
Well, exactly. They're on.
Mate,
They're on loan.
it's kind of a catch-22 there. You know what I mean?
Yes,
It's
true.
a OCE. It's in OCE.
Yeah.
It's a rapid and OCE combined Div 4.
Yeah, very true.
But then it's
Yeah,
also
it's mad.
with their commentators. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, with
But
your
also,
commentators.
we've always said that Hugh Daff and Ben Black are part of the Rapid Racing League Commentary Academy, and they're on loan to OCE. So
they're on loan.
But between Rapid and OCE across all boards, I don't think there's anything you're really going to want for in Australia. If you want racing, OCE and Rapid Racing.
We have got it wrapped up. Monday to Sunday, the best racing Rapid Racing League, OCE. You don't need to go anywhere else, and you do not need to race anywhere else. So,
Honestly, you got races every day, man.
oh, exactly. That's it. We do.
Yeah. So.
Okay, safety car. You've had enough fun. Get out. Bernard, get back
I know
in.
we've got quite a few of the European drivers. There we go, it's going in now. Saying that they want to race during the weekend. So I think
But
something.
that was my main thing. So like obviously putting you in either tier 2 or tier 1. Obviously with you being in England, weekends would work better for you. So.
I mean, you can put me in tier 2 next season, please.
No, I'm good, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
So,
come on, mate.
let's get to the action, boys. You guys can discuss where Vorno belongs. So,
No, you
Relic,
can keep racing Ronha.
Relic, this is going to be... He is going to go backwards so fast, Relic's. 21 lap olds. Kimmy is just waiting to pounce. And he's gone. Relic's is gone, but for how far? Cahoot's coming up on the inside. Chrissy on the inside of him. They're going to go 3 wide down into the turn 1. Cahoot's looking for a thing. Kimmy's been able to hold it off, and Relic has got through Kimmy. Hugh Daff in P5 on the outside.
Send it on, Cahoot.
Chrissy has got it done. Is into P3. I'm telling you now, if he wins this race from here, absolute scenes with 2 laps to go. Cahoot on the outside. Hugh Daff's got Cahoot. Cahoot is dropping back really fast. He's definitely, but he's pumped out Hugh Daff again. He does this in the races, and again, Cahoot, he did it to Kitchi in Bahrain. He has done it to Hugh Daff here. Hugh Daff is dropping down to P7. Betsy, P6. Noodles, Cahoot, P4, just grimacing. But this race is down to 2 people, guys, Kimmy and Chrissy. Relic has been valiant, but there's only a matter of time before the hobbyist gets the job done. 2 laps to go. Josie Wells sort of ducked down under Ben in Black, but didn't get it through. So up onto the main straight, here we go.
This is where the soft tyres will,
Oh, yeah.
will be coming around that fast right-hander.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep.
Down to 2 tenths.
The Relic's medium tyres will be squealing like a pig. On the outside, Kimmy on the outside. Let me tell you. Oh, he's just positioned. Relic's. Oh! Relic's got a pen. Chrissy, get with Chrissy. Chrissy on the inside. Chrissy,
Right,
has he got?
Just sit.
Oh no!
This is mental.
Kimmy doesn't need to pass these guys now.
No,
Kimmy can sit back here and win the race on pens. Guess who's in front, boys and girls? Chrissy. Chrissy's just got it in the hairpin. What a pass. He's got himself from last to first. What an amazing effort, Chrissy. Relic holding on to P2.
Relic
Kimmy
can hold him off here.
Yes.
For Chrissy to win. Look at that. Oh,
and Cahoot in P4, holding on. Noodles on P5, Betsy on P6, Daff P7. Can't get this through. He's not going to get the 3 wins today, ladies and gentlemen. He won't make it 3
Betsy
straight.
in the back of Noodle.
Dive bombs into Betsy. Gets it up to P6. A great move on the outside. Holds the line. Great work, P6. Get that to Yano. But meanwhile, down the main straight, Chrissy has the job to do. He has got to gap Kimmy by 3 seconds. DRS enabled. Kimmy, can he get it past? Relic being valiant, holding it through. Kimmy into turn 1. Oh, he spun it. Kimmy spun it. Oh, there's a crash. Cahoot and Kimmy have made contact. It was Josie. Josie and Kimmy have made contact.
Rubrics round.
Rubrics round. Relic has gone to P2. Guess who's P3? There was chaos there. Absolute carnage. Josie Wells is sending up on the inside. And all along, Hugh Daff. Chrissy's got it.
Got this.
With, what, 7 corners to go. Kimmy touched the inside curb. Created absolute carnage. Oh, Hugh Daff's just nudged Relic into that turn. Has he created damage? But Relic holding on to P2. Hugh Daff is sending on the inside. He's got P2. He's got it. What a pass by Hugh Daff. But is it going to be enough? Oh, he gives Relic the squeeze. Chrissy's
got it.
from last to first.
The first.
Salutes the line, Chrissy P1, Daff P2, Relic P3, Josie Wales across the line in P4.
Betsy
but Relic,
P3.
Betsy gets the job to B3. Relic, Willie, Kahoot, Josie Wales, Noodles, Benny Black. That is it. Wow, the safety car has turned it around. Vorno, Dutchy, can I ask you guys to get the three boys into the chat?
Yes, I'll do it.
Because this is going to be chaos. Well, you couldn't put...
I can tell you right now, there's...
They are not happy.
They are not happy in the Div 1 chat.
Well, they can blow up as much as they like because Chrissy's got the win.
Oh, right, I'll get them invited.
Boys, clip it and send it to the stewards. You know the rules. But let's get our three
It's
winners
a
here.
CBF 1-3, sorry.
Chrissy's joined. We're waiting for the other two guys. So, let's get it through. Chrissy, from last to first, gets the job done and his first win here for the season. Hugh Daff, P2, just lucky to get that second position. Betsy, our third position, his first podium, I think, for the season. Rapid Relic gets it to P4, Willie P5, Kahoot P6, Josie Wales, Noodles, the Greek guide in P8, Benny Black, and Supra, the last point for the Williams. Kimmy, with that involvement in the last lap, drops all the way to P11. Let's get off to Victory Lane. Just getting it through here. P1, Chrissy. Wow, is all I can say. Congratulations on the win, mate.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Fucking
Disqualification to first, just going to say.
Sorry.
Put it out there.
Yes.
Bro.
Go for it, Chrissy.
I'm speechless. Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Wow.
Oh, I can't believe that, dude.
May I ask a question, mate? What the hell did you have to go to the servo for?
Yeah, about that.
About that.
My Q1 experience was rather unusual. I spun and it disqualified me, which sucked. So I thought, oh, well, while everyone finished quali, I'll just go duck up the servo, grab some fuel and grab some mocha.
Yep.
Bit of fuel for the race.
Mm-hmm.
I apologise, by the way, to everyone.
That's okay.
That was a bit rough, but oh man, yeah, I can't believe that one stop worked, and then at the end, I was a bit lucky. I won't lie, with everyone getting tangled up. I don't know what happened, so.
So you didn't see what happened? I saw Kimmy clip
bro.
turn one, trying to get past Relic, and then I didn't see what happened after that. It was just chaos after that. But apparently the chat's gone through. So moving on to. Sorry, you were saying?
No, you're right, man. That's all good.
No. So look, obviously the hards got onto the softs, got the win done, but I suppose, like at the start of the race, what were your expectations? Just getting to the points and that was it?
Well, I honestly didn't know what to expect from hard tyres. It was a bit of a gamble because I didn't know what they were going to be like at the start. Obviously they were a bit rough, but they sort of scrubbed in 10 laps in and that was all good. But I think, I think just with the lack of safety cars, obviously.
Yeah.
Through the middle of the race allowed me to jump a lot of people. Yeah, and I could just do the one stopper. So everyone was doing two stopper. So
well done, mate.
No, it was
Dutchy, Jack. Any questions for our winner?
Yeah, I got one. How much did you pay Michael Massey to pull that safety car at the end?
To be fair,
we saw some controversy at Abu Dhabi. That.
So that safety car didn't actually help me a lot because I had a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah.
If everyone didn't have a big kerfuffle at the back, I probably would have got P5 to be honest. So
I knew Relic was going to hold out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, bro, I'm speechless, dude.
Unbelievable.
A very, very good drive, man. Well done.
Absolutely. Don't take anything, mate, from last to first, mate. That's probably the first time I've seen it since I think Kahoot did it in Baku for Div 1. but yeah, been a long time coming from there. So in P2, the boy that leads the championship, he winner, and funny enough, he goes poles then wins, and now second, and finishes second. Hugh Daff, congratulations, mate, on the podium, mate. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, thank you. Well, after that 10-second penalty for Chrissy, after his little excursion to the servo.
I was going to say, what? Oh, really?
There was chat about 10-second penalty. I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest. I mean, good win. That was well-deserved. Honestly, I don't know how the hell you pulled the hards off. They are awful. Yeah, anyway, about me. Just then, like the last safety car, everything reset. Decided to pit with Noodles. I thought, yeah, why not? We'll chuck a gamble. It's the only way I might win it because Noodles had some good pace there. So, yeah, whatever, chuck them on. I don't know if that was the right strategy call or not. Who knows?
Yep.
On the first lap, I got a really good run. I don't know how, but Red Bull team orders. I don't know. Relics went and I went at exactly the same time. I was like, beauty. I overtook Noodles. I was catching up to Chrissy and Kahoot in front, and then couldn't go anywhere because obviously 3 wide and turn 1 is just deadly.
Yep.
As we saw later on. Yeah, a couple laps later, got side by side with Kahoot, run me wide, and then I lost 3 positions again. I was like, bugger. Right, so I'll just hold this. And then obviously Chaos incurred at the front and got past them all. Got Relics on the last lap with a beautiful dive bomb in the last sector, but
yep.
That was about it. Also, sorry to who was it? I think it was Betsy. Oh, I missed my braking point and hit him, so I let him back through in the next corner.
Yeah, I saw you pushing Relic. Was it Betsy or Relic at the end?
Yeah, it was Betsy.
It was Betsy. You're pushing him into the corner at the end. So, but look, good move. P2 onto P3. Have we got him in the chat?
I don't think Betsy's in here.
No, Betsy's not in here.
Hang on a sec, boys.
He's definitely still in the lobby. Can we invite him?
I'll just send him an invite. Yeah, so apparently I'm getting the 10 seconds, so maybe not first.
No,
place.
you're not.
I don't know.
No, you're not.
I don't know.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, Betsy.
Kahoot said I was.
Sorry, I've argued this. I've said unless it's you can't do that unless it's a legit rule. Plus myself and Pajala are the stewards, and no one else disconnected from it. Yeah, it wasn't convenient, but at the end of the day, you weren't to know. Unless we make it a legit rule, you can't start punishing people for it. Not fair.
Yeah, so it's not a legit rule. In OCE it is, but here, no.
Is this in terms of the lobby in Q2?
Yeah.
Yeah, just where he wasn't there.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough
Yeah.
then. Okay.
But sometimes it counts down, sometimes it doesn't. At the end of the day, it's not your fault. It's when Cody's decides to turn around and say, like, oh yeah, we'll put the timer on now, and other times it doesn't. But
Men shouldn't go and get fuel.
Yes, men shouldn't get fuel. On to P3, Mr. Betsy. Congratulations on the podium. I mean, you didn't finish third, but you jumped up thanks to penalties. Tell us a little bit about your race.
I felt like I had a lot of pace on softs, old soft that is, but I think everything was pretty average. The carnage that went on, I wouldn't say it's expected. Everyone's kind of keen to win, and I put on a show at the same time. But I mean, I'm sure I did something wrong by someone, and if so, I apologise. And
by the sounds of the
obviously I
signs in the
didn't do it on
background, I think the
purpose.
cops have said you've done something wrong. But anyway, good luck with that.
I'm pretty sure that was Borno, to be fair.
Continue on, Betsy. Sorry, mate.
I think QDAF, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure he had some absolute mega pace. So, congrats to you.
Well done, man. Well done.
And Chrissy.
Yeah.
Well done from fucking... I told you, last the first challenge, man. You nearly did it.
He did do it.
Yeah, he did do it.
Yeah, he did last to first, mate. Congratulations on that. It was amazing. It was good to watch the safety car. Obviously spiced it up. From Dutchy and Jack, have you got any other questions you'd like to ask the podium boys?
I've got nothing question-wise other than just thank you. That was an incredible race to watch. Yeah, it really was brilliant.
Absolutely.
I must say this as well. No one's perfect in racing. When you're under intense pressure, you're looking beside you, behind you, in front of you. So for anyone that did hit anyone, don't feel so bad. That everyone makes mistakes. We're only human.
Exactly. One question I've got with the CBF, does that stand for can't be?
No, it doesn't.
No, it's chicken, beef, and fish.
It's chicken, beef, and fish.
Chicken, beef, and
fish. Rightio. I thought mine was better, but anyway, okay, we'll go with that. Chicken, beef, and fish. Congratulations. Hey, now another thing. Look, I know that we've been trying to watch the stream and the chat, but the chat was going off as well. We actually had 43 viewers tonight, which was that was our biggest viewership. Absolutely nothing to do with the drivers. It had to do with the remarkable commentary team. The commentators. Let's be honest. And we were saying in the stream, boys, the sooner you realise it's about the commentary, not the races, the better we can get on with our job. But for the 43 people that tuned in tonight, thank you so much for tuning in and your support. It was great to watch it. These guys absolutely battled it out, humdinger. It was great to watch. Passing everywhere, accidents everywhere. You know, there wasn't a second where there wasn't something happening on track. So, to the Div 1 boys, once again, put on a fantastic show. I reckon that's going to wrap it up from us. Just a plug in for our sponsor, Sully's. You're never dressed until you're wearing the Sully's. Thanks for your support. Don't forget, become a Rapid Racing League subscriber and get $10 US off your very own personalised Rapid Racing League subscriber shirt. But for myself, Rapid Pajala, Dutchy, thanks so much for joining us in the comms, mate. Really appreciate it. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, mate. Hopefully you have a really good fucking week too, eh?
Yeah, for Cubistic, don't show up on Friday, mate. At least give me a chance to win the championship would be nice. Vorno, as you know, we are the number one commentary team for a reason, mate. Great to have you back in the comms. Thank you so much, mate.
Brilliant to be back. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Again, to our podium places, Chrissy, fantastic win, mate. Congratulations. Hugh Daff, another podium, another day. It's just clocking up and you extend your lead at the top. So let's see if you can wrap up the champ. Well, a long way to go. We've got another 19 races. And Betsy, a fantastic podium from you. So from all of us here at Rapid Racing League, I'm Rapid Pajala. Thanks so much for your time. Really enjoyed having your company. Till we meet next time, it's like